chest on top, just to have a wooden chest. The dog is just chilling at the wagon.
Oh yeah, we have a dog. Just remembered.
He's sitting there and his tail wags when he sees you guys coming.
Is the dog traveling at the same pace as us?
Oh, the dog was in the wagon with you guys.
Ah, okay.
You guys left him there to kind of bark if somebody showed up to the wagon.
Yes. Watch duty. Would a dog be a valid target for enhanceability?
For what? For a what?
I was just thinking.
For what? What would the dog be for? What?
Theoretically. Well, there's a spell called enhanceability. It doesn't have to be a human, right?
No, you could definitely do it on the dog if you wish.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe because sometimes certain spells, like hold person, is very, very specific. I can't use hold person on a dog.
Can it be that you leveled up my character?
No, I didn't level you up.
Did I do this myself?
You should be level 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I did level myself up, like I promised I would.
Are there more? Is there like the wolf howling increasing really?
Well, you would hear wolves howling the whole way, yeah.
Okay, but it's not like suddenly it increased.
No, it didn't increase it. It's just like you can hear them howling at night.
Okay.
It's ambient wolf noises.
Well, as before, Akira would go before the party because she's fast enough. And still lead the way, kind of.
Irina will look to you guys and be once you guys get to the wagon, thank you. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm trying to get to Valaki.
It's okay. It's our job.
No worries, we were prepared.
She goes, I will fight with you guys whenever it happens. Just know that I'm not the best of a fighter. I can swing a long sword, but I cannot take a blow.
You maybe have anything that is ranged?
I do not. She unsheathes her long sword. You can see it has a crest in it. You could assume that it's a family crest.
Okay.
This is all I have.
I might have something.
All little bits help.
I will do everything I can. I appreciate you guys helping me out.
I might have something I could use as insurance. Like, in the party loot, don't we still have some rings or something?
Some what?
Rings? That's what he said.
Oh.
I think rings.
Yes, ring. Just
Didn't
jewelry.
Helisar use those?
I think also.
One.
No, you used one, right?
No, he
used all three of
Two at
them.
least.
He sold all. He sold them all.
I also think so. He sold all. First two together, and then the third one. I don't know.
Why did you move the flag off the
Hold
card?
on. It's your banner went flying in the air. Just all right. There we go. I grouped it, and grouping things together in Roll20 is a bad idea.
Liquid running for it.
Did our banner get blown away? Can I use Mage Hand to catch it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.
Mage Hand only has a range of 30 feet. You better be quick.
Yeah, you better be. All right, so Irina says thank you once again, and kind of gets in the wagon with the rest of you.
Okay.
Yeah, with the rest.
So you guys end up making it to the crossroad without a problem, since you guys had your encounter on this path.
All right.
Cool.
Which way do you want to
Well,
go?
I'm leading the way.
What's over there? Just the plane?
Right. I think.
Are we gonna stick to the water over here?
Yeah, I would like
past
to
this
water.
little village, or are we gonna go through here?
No, water. Right. Water seems fine. Like we were told that water is a good idea. You know, with vampires around and everything.
You guys are
it's just we're very close to the castle.
We were closer even before. I mean,
this would be the closest we're gonna get.
At first, we kind of wanted to avoid it at some point, but then
we were up at the castle already, right? So I don't really care.
And the problem is, I don't see a road right here. Those 3 hexes.
No, you would go like
right here.
Yeah, just
yeah,
It's
but
right
it's
over
like
here.
But it's like it's a pedestrian road. I don't really think it's well suited for.
I also
I'm
feel like it's way
curious.
too much in the open. Maybe we should just keep
Yeah.
going on the road that we are.
Oh, on the other
As
hand,
they're talking, Akira is always shouting just to them, because she's not approaching. She's like, can we not just go here? Like, this is
actually,
like following the river thingy. Kind of standing with her hands in her hips, like, like stand against her
alright,
hips.
let's just. Actually, let's ask Irina. Has she ever been to Wallachia?
She'll turn if you talk to her. She goes, I know, I've never actually left Barovia.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Mr. Alistair, what do you think?
I think we have to follow the water.
Stick to the
Good
water.
choice, mister.
Follow the water.
What about you, Igni?
Ignis is gonna sit there like shit.
And Lucius?
I'll go wherever the group goes.
Okay, so that is 3 for the water, 1 for the other road, and 2 that don't really mind any.
All right.
Cool. So my
let's
choice.
just go,
Just kind of leading on.
Yes.
Just kind of going.
The water. That's where we're sticking to.
Yeah.
All righty. Didn't expect that. Give me a moment.
There are only 2 choices. What didn't you expect? It's
Well,
not
you guys
we
were
picked the
saying
third
about
choice.
not going that way last session. You guys were gonna
No,
go the
I'm
longer
sure I
way.
did. Like, we already told
No,
you
we
about that
we
before,
were
because you
fully
said about the
aiming to
water.
go towards the castle. Yes, we wanted to avoid it at first, but then we decided against it.
Well, that's what
And
I
we-
mean. That's fine.
I am pretty sure that I said I would like to stay to the water last session also already.
Yes.
My
Yes.
opinion stayed the same. It didn't change it.
Yes.
All right.
But
Don't blame me
actually,
when somebody dies. All right, so you get to like this point.
That's how champ. That's how it goes.
Is
We
that
die,
a
we
funnel or
die.
something?
Sorry.
As you guys get to here,
Yes.
the road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form light from within. Near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge.
I'm kind of holding, and I think, hey, Lady Irina, who are these guys? I'm kind of approaching a bit when I'm asking that, more or less quietly.
She kind of looks over. They look like Vistani.
Should we avoid them? I think we should avoid them, right?
I trust your judgment if you think you can avoid them.
We should definitely avoid the Vistani because those are the bandits.
Yeah, that's what I meant, right?
I'm gonna look over at Ramses and Helazar's armor and be like, I don't know, guys.
Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to use my blessing on something.
What are you talking about? You can bless whatever you want, but you don't need to fight these people just for you to bless something.
Yeah, of course. No, I was talking about my
She's just like
my long-term
confused.
enhancement ability.
What is that move? It's like what? She looks kind of confused.
I think last time we were talking, Halassa wanted me to use it on its armor.
Okay, she
I just
wouldn't wait for
use it as the next,
a long
as the
discussion
next
because
short rest.
she's scared that they would see them. Do I feel that they saw or spotted us already?
You know that the path kind of leads right past their camp.
Okay.
So it'd be pretty hard for you guys to slip through.
No, right
Is
now.
Is it a possibility for Lucius to make everything go dark where only he can see and then he drives us past?
Yes. Yes.
Wouldn't that freak people out?
Well, we can still pass them. We won't get attacked, and they'll
think
just
that-
scare shitless.
It's a pretty good idea, actually.
I can use enhance ability on the horses, and then we can go fast.
Oh, that works.
But does this darkness trail with you, Lucius?
Yes, it does.
Cool. Well then.
Oh,
It depends on where I cast it. Well,
flying.
yeah, it would depend where I would cast it. I mean, if I cast it on a single point and the point doesn't move, it doesn't move. But if I cast it on my sword or this wagon, it will move.
Cast it
It's
on a
like-
wagon.
It's like
Um,
anti-light.
I mean, what if we just talk to them? They might be reasonable people.
You want to
You're
talk to
naive.
the bandits?
Yeah. They're
Hey,
bad.
you're the one calling them bandits. They're just people like
n-
us.
No, look
The
like
people in the towns have told us that they are
wait a second.
bandits.
The people in the town served you human meat pies.
Only a
Wait a
lady.
second.
Only the old lady.
As you mentioned pie, you see Lucius kind of scratch his neck a little bit.
Yeah, he was like, Curtis, wait, Izzy, do you have a pie?
No, I didn't buy a human child pie. I apologize.
What?
I'm not crazy.
There's no child in meat or in fruit.
There's no child in me.
You know,
Good question.
Lucius, we're gonna have a talk later.
Yes.
Does the talk involve pie?
Oh god.
Yes.
Didn't
Boy, shut
Madame
up.
Eva?
You don't need to eat more pie.
Hey, the pie did well. I had the best dreams on that pie. That pie was great.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, let's just go through. Oh, I mean, I was
Devin.
remembering.
You had the
Yeah.
pie too, right?
Yeah, but I don't need another one.
What? But wasn't the pie tasted really good, didn't it?
It was alright. I mean, I've had better.
No, that was the best pie. I really want some more.
Maybe we
I
can
was
make you
fasting
one,
that
but
day.
I mean, the secret ingredient is not gonna be in there.
Yeah, let's go to Valaki first, and then we can make you a pie.
So can we just, take a detour, kind of get back and go around it? Is that okay for everyone?
We
Or-
would lose some
We don't want to do the
time.
darkness thing and just pass.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, I kind of forgot about it.
Alright, let's just try to go through. I
The
mean,
darkness thing
I
is
was-
okay for me.
I was considering they might be gypsies because Madame Eva had a wagon, I think.
No, but she told us, like Lady Arena told us that these guys are the bandits. They're the Vistani, and they are the bandits. So
As
You
a
wanna avoid
Vistani,
them.
Can we just kill them?
why would we just randomly kill
Uh,
people now?
I
If they're
think.
Had too much of this pie.
No,
Lucius, you know?
we received an explicit advice to not mess with them.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Yeah.
we're going into darkness and just pass him. Leave him alone.
Alright, let's just get it done with.
That's okay. And maybe hide, just to be sure, hide the lady inside the wagon.
Yeah, stay in the
How
wagon.
many- How many people?
In the
are-
chest!
You can't really tell how many people. If you get close enough, they'd have a chance to see you. You just hear the accordion and like you can hear singing. You can't really tell how many there is.
I could check it out if you want.
Oh, you.
I don't know, guys. I still think we can talk to them.
Well,
Oh,
nobody-
Igni.
Nobody
make
has
a
to
decision.
die today, right,
Either-
Fiddlewick?
Well, nobody's
Okay.
gonna die if we just pass
my
without a
choice.
problem.
What do you think we should do, Piddlewick?
I will not trust this puppet.
He thinks we should talk to them.
No.
Piddlewick,
Definitely
are you
now
trying to
I
get us
definitely
killed?
don't want to do it. Definitely don't want to do it now.
Piddlewick, are you
Piddlewick.
trying to get us killed?
Shakes his head no.
Damn,
you
you're
know
a
these
very clever
people?
lady. Don't trust this puppet.
What about you, Sparky the dog?
Parky?
He's laying on his back, just snoring on top of the wagon.
Well,
Attaboy.
he's gonna be on night shift duty, so might as well sleep now.
Okay, so
So what are you guys doing? You doing the darkness thing?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm a born gambler who can't resist taking a risk to pay off.
For going through there, like I don't want to waste my key points. That's why I'm kind of boarding the wagon so that I, don't need to use anything for getting dark vision.
What if we let him go and talk to them, see how that goes? If that turns out ugly, we can just still do the darkness thing and go.
I have a plan, actually.
And then
I'm
Yeah.
gonna clamber up to the top of the wagon with Piddlewick, and I'm just gonna like lay on top of it. They'd be like, "Lay down, Piddlewick, and let's hide."
Piddlewick copies.
All right, do your thing, and if we get caught, I'll fix it for us.
you want to lay on top of our thing or theirs?
I'm on top of our wagon.
Oh, okay.
Piddlewick
And then we just drive by.
You see Piddlewick laying there with his crossbow ready to go.
No crossbow, Piddlewick. No crossbow.
Oh, he puts it down.
We're gonna perform.
Piddlewick just like gives you 2 thumbs up and does the juggling emotion.
All right, but if it turns south, Lucius is still gonna cast darkness.
Okay. Don't
Lucius
worry
shrugs his shoulders.
All right, so you guys are taking your wagon.
Yeah, Akira kind of, just kind of jumps onto the wagon and just squats down like.
We're just gonna move.
Who's gonna sit in front by the horses with Lucius, or are we just gonna leave him alone?
You want me out there?
Maybe.
She kind
Lucius
of climbs with a heavy sigh next to Lucius. And, like the last person fall and like bump. Let's go.
you won't be able to see anything, but okay.
I don't care.
All right, so you guys are taking the wagon across.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And
What is that little thing on Akira's token?
it's just something I forgot to take off. It doesn't really mean anything. As you guys approach, you see these figures kind of just raise their hand like to stop. And this one will come running up to you guys and be like, "Well, it's been a while since we've had company. Come join us. Come drink. Take a rest here."
Akira's kind of having this, kind of tired look. She looks to Lucius.
I don't think I'd want to.
Looks back to them.
Wait. From the inside, I start. Who are you?
Me?
Who are you?
They call me John.
Again.
Oh man.
John? John what?
John. John.
This is John. We don't have last names here.
Alright.
Are you travelers or
Yes, we are.
what kind of travelers?
What kind of travelers are there?
Good kind and the bad kind?
You'll soon learn the Barovia's good and bad is very gray.
I think what he's saying is
Should we just straight up ask? Are you here to
anyone-
steal our shit?
No, let's just thank them for
Mickey,
their
you're
offer. Yes.
Oh yeah, that was your plan.
Iggy, come on, play for them.
So from the top of the wagon, after he says that there's gray area, you hear Iggy's voice go, "And in that gray darkness, there is a light." And he's gonna pop up on top of the wagon. He's gonna cast Shocking Grasp, so his hands are sparking.
Piddlewick jumps up, starts juggling. He looks.
He's gonna go, "I am the great Iggy Olfire."
He looks at you. Well, come to our. We could definitely use entertainment. We have stories and songs and stuff as well.
We are in a hurry to entertain Strahd Vanzarovich, the great Count of Barovia.
My drums are going like a very
Make a deception check.
enhanced beat. What?
Go ahead.
I'm asking Igni to make a deception.
Oh!
Too bad you actually didn't want it. He goes, well, we work for Strahd here, so come on, take a stop. And now they really insist, and they kind of block the pathway.
Oh shit!
Come take a rest, friends. You're one of us.
We just took a rest. It's okay.
Oh, no,
We are
no.
traveling entertainment for Strahd. If we are late to the castle, we will be in trouble.
Well, you took the long way to the castle, so...
Well, that
Wait,
was my
there's a
friend's.
shorter one?
That was my little friend's fault. He's gonna point to Piddlewick.
Piddlewick does like a shock, like...
That's so cute.
We insist. Come.
Okay, who's gonna stay with stuff here?
Lucius looks uncomfortable. He's like, I'm pretty comfortable in the wagon.
You can make the wagon disappear and everything, so I think it's a good idea actually.
If I use message, does that have to be in my voice, or can I fake somebody else's voice with a deception roll?
It's mental, so it would be your voice pretty much straight through, because you can't mentally change your voice.
Yeah.
So you guys go and park the wagon just kind of like on the outskirts.
No, there isn't any other choice.
Akira is kind of, still staring at Lucius like for the last 5 minutes.
What? Do I have something? Did I not finish dinner? Do I have food in
lol.
my face?
She
Can I?
sighs and kind of face palms, like,
Should we?
forget it.
You didn't actually whisper.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, well, now I can just ask it.
Can you what?
Can I though?
Do what?
Change my voice with message.
No.
If you say so.
Which I have.
I know.
Look out for the poison food later.
Come on in. We're waiting.
All right, Lucius stays here with Irina. Once again, if things go south, you black everything out. We'll figure it out.
I should remind you that it will only be like a 30-foot cube that I can make this dark.
The wagon and Irina will be safe.
I think you guys are severely underestimating my magical power.
Come on.
You forgot everything. I'm sure we are allowed to. Just a little bit.
What do you mean,
Alright.
Igni? Warlocks are totally better magic users than sorcerers.
Come join us at the fire and tell us your stories, and we'll tell you ours.
Akira
Take a
kind of
minute.
lets the others pass first, still sitting on the wagon, and like, her face kind of still a face palming, like shaking her head, and then while sighing and seemed really annoyed, gets off
There's
the
a
carriage.
lot. There's a lot more bandits here than I thought there was.
Are we still underestimating your powers here?
No, we'll be fine.
Lucius is guarding that.
20 seconds. The map
I'm
is
staying
small.
next to Devon.
A bit of trouble moving my character.
Are you just joining the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, it's not like we have anything to steal.
You see them, they're drinking, and they offer you guys some ale.
No, I cannot drink.
Why can you not?
He'll forget his stories.
You see these scales?
Want to
And
know
then
how
he's-
I got these scars?
He's gonna stand up around the fire. He's gonna be like, I was given these scales by giants for defeating the dragons.
They start. One of them drinks. All right, but there's no dragons in Barovia.
Not yet.
Akira is really doing that. Like,
I see. Yeah,
But she has to smile though.
we've seen a dragon when we left Barovia once.
1 second. What did you just say?
We've seen a dragon once when we left Barovia.
You were
second
able to
part.
leave Barovia?
Oh, we can come and go into Barovia in the mist as we please.
Why?
Master Strahd allows us.
Wow, you guys must have done something amazing to get that.
Oh yeah, we leave and grab what he wants and come back. You know how he
What
is.
happens if you don't come back?
Well, then he assumes we're dead.
And then you just get to stay out of the mist?
Yes.
He won't feel like you guys have abandoned him, or
Well, the thing is, there's always loyal ones. So if for example, I go out there and don't come back, he'll just send 3 of my people to come hunt me down anyway.
oh wow.
Master Strahd, though, treats us very good here.
Oh, he does. How does he?
Allows us to eat and drink and not bother us.
What about the monsters in the mist?
We can take care of ourselves. And most of the monsters obey Master Strahd.
What kinds of things lurk in the mist there?
He chugs. You know, wolves, dire wolves, werewolves, skeletons.
You say werewolves?
He takes another swig. Yes, werewolves.
What's a werewolf?
A man that can turn into a wolf, but loses
I
control.
want to do that.
We would have to kill you.
That's unfortunate. So, but if Strahd controls the werewolves, how come you'd have to kill the werewolf?
Because you've left the mist. And here you are in my camp.
That makes sense. So, what you're telling me is the werewolves aren't allowed to leave the mist.
Not unless they're ordered, and they wouldn't be ordered to mess with us. Master Strahd, we're loyal.
Huh. So Strahd doesn't like werewolves.
Hit or miss. The ones that obey, he enjoys, but the ones that don't, he does not.
So would you say there exists a sect of werewolves that do not obey?
He nods. Most likely. Good luck telling the difference. They all look the same, those wet dogs.
Huh. Is there a place that the werewolves are more focused in Barovia?
I don't have that information. We haven't really thought about it.
I'm surprised Strahd hasn't sent you to eradicate the rebels, werewolves.
We're only so strong. And plus, he needs us doing other missions.
Are you on a mission right now?
Nah, we're just having a good time. And this guy in the back starts playing the accordion again, and this guy steps up. And he's like, I've got a story to tell. All right, this one's a long
I'm
one.
very interested.
This one's a long one. A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing. A man with a lot of charisma. He was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the Devil Strahd. He stirred them with the thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle with an army. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. Few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft. You looked magically when you overlooked the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled upon the wizard. Yet, by his magic, he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the Devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body to see if he had anything of value, but the river must have taken him because I could not find him. Everybody just takes a swig.
I want to look at Piddlewick and be like, is that true?
Piddlewick shrugs, like he doesn't know the answer.
Huh.
I left my my mug and I'm like, great story, and I take a swig.
It's in my experience that when you kill somebody and can't find the body, they're oftentimes not dead.
He looks over to you. Strahd killed him. He must have.
Does anybody know his name, the wizard?
Ah, the Mad Wizard, probably.
Gotcha. You know, I was thinking, there might be people like these werewolf rebels or more wizards in Barovia, I'm assuming. There's always somebody trying to get an upper hand on Strahd, I'm guessing. So, is there a place in Barovia that is in Strahd's blind point?
He looks over to you, and he draws his sword. Why do you ask?
We might be able to spy for him.
Keep asking questions about Strahd and his enemies, and where you can't see.
Listen, we're trying to impress Lord Strahd here. We need to get into his better book to be protected like you guys.
We don't want to end up being peasants and hiding indoors all day
Oh,
and being
great.
fed
Does
children
it seem like
pie.
they're surrounding us?
Yeah.
Like, because they kind of closed off the exit.
Calm down, calm down.
I'm ready. I'm saying I'm ready. No matter what happens, I'm ready for a fight. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, champ. So I'm not surprised. But no matter what happens.
I'm using message to let Lucius know to be cautious.
Lucius apparently doesn't get your message because he's not there.
I know.
But I got you.
Do you want me to click it or is it alright?
No, you know you don't. I know how it works. He gets the message.
Do you not want us to be in the good graces of Lord Strahd?
Why do you keep asking questions instead of celebrating about Strahd? You keep asking about his weaknesses where you can't see who is his enemy.
It's not that we ask about his weaknesses. We're asking about who our targets are. Which leads me to my other question. How does one kill a werewolf?
Just like you kill everything else. Take its
Stab
head
it
off.
with silver.
Take its head off?
It's gonna be very...
She's kind of like, are they approaching? Like, you know, like coming closer or sitting closer or standing closer? The guys.
They just start surrounding you. Where they're at.
It's like, okay, so if they not like, you know, kind of just stand right beside her, she will not say anything so far. But she'll look like annoyed and still sigh from time.
Ramses, do you speak Draconic? Yeah, not Ramses. Helisar.
Sorry?
Do you speak Draconic?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I also speak Draconic. I was just asking. I have no reason really at the moment.
I'll be right back. My cat is annoying me.
You see Piddlewick like he puts his arms up like he's ready to fight. He looks right, he looks left, but he's not doing anything.
Is there a problem?
I no longer trust you.
Oh, I forgot. The real reason why we're actually going to Strahd's castle. And he's gonna reach into his bag with a cloth and pull out the black orb. I present to you, men, Strahd Vanzarovich Arcane Focus.
They all start laughing. You think he needs that?
Not needs, but as a present from his past.
Kyle,
Yeah.
I messaged you saying that you need to be cautious.
Okay.
For Strahd Vanzarovich needs nothing. But he might want a present from his past. Now, if you good men would excuse us, we would like to not keep Mr. Vinzarovich waiting.
Oh, you should, have you met Madame Eva? She's in the tent above. You should go see her.
Oh, where did you
Madam-
go? You went away again.
And who is Madame Eva?
Our leader.
Okay. I'll go and say hi for us. Piddlewick.
I will just follow Igni.
I will stay close to Devon.
Lucius is still guarding the wagon.
I trust Ramses with the rest of the.
Oh, I'm just.
They offer you wine,
just-
Ramses, and they offer wine to both Devin and Kara.
Fine.
I take it, but I'm not drinking it back. Just fake drinking.
Akira is kind of, not that diplomatic type. She's kind of sniffing it. Does it look different? Does it sound, smell different.
I mean, I'm accepting the glass, but I'm basically busy watching the fire and listening to the conversation. Like sometimes people are. They can spend 1 hour not eating, not drinking, just talking or listening.
Thank you so much, sweet.
Madame Eva sees you guys walking in tent, and she goes, "Oh, welcome, you guys again."
I'm just rolling because nobody said anything.
Is this the lady that read our cards?
It is.
Yeah.
So you're the leader of these bandits, huh?
Not bandits. Everybody needs a cause in this world, and I just give them a cause.
Understood. Well, they almost tried to murder us a second ago.
You have not been harmed.
No, we have not.
Then how have they attempted to murder you?
They were going to. We stopped them.
Hmm.
But this leads me to a greater question, Madame Eva. You pulled our cards earlier, and you said something about a wizard. And we were talking out there with somebody who also mentioned a wizard.
Cards are just your fortune, where you must go, what you must achieve.
Where is your allegiance in Barovia?
Barovia. Allegiance. I do as Strahd asks of me.
Is that willfully, or is that out of fear?
More out of compassion. I wish for Strahd to be freed of his curse.
The vampirism?
You'll learn what it is. Not from me.
Oh, I'm gonna look at Piddlewick and be like, the fuck you talking about? Okay, I thank you, Madam Eva, but we must get going, and we would like for the for your marchmen to allow us to go freely without any trouble.
You're very welcome to leave as you will.
And Igni will give a bow, and he will walk out.
Wish you the best in your journey. I hope you accomplish those that the other adventures could not.
Well, that's interesting.
What might that be?
Follow the fate of the cards, and everything will work out as it should.
Thank you, Madam Eva.
He nods.
Alistair nods to follow Igni.
I feel good. I was talking to Taylor and my throat disappeared.
Devin lets that happen.
Yes.
My voice keeps going up and down. Like, okay.
Alright, you guys just gonna leave? I just want to just let you guys know these are wagons, so you technically could go in them. Same for these tents.
Technically.
We can?
Yeah, I'm just telling you these are wagons that have doors and stuff.
But these people around us.
I'm just letting you know, just kind of describing the area. There's open tents, open wagons.
Just because you're tempted with the opportunity to steal doesn't mean you steal everything every time.
Yeah. Hey, hey.
I think that's more or less the
Hey,
opportunity.
you're a bard now, no rogue anymore, you know? It's not
I
Naples
know.
you're
You,
playing.
you guys see Piddlewick look left to the right, and then he does a combat roll into this wagon when nobody sees him.
Get
Oh
away.
my god.
Igni, roll me a
Alright.
D20. Roll me a D20 for let's see what Piddlewick finds in this wagon.
Oh my.
Not move.
If you roll a 20, you'll be very happy.
Oh.
What does he find? He does a combat roll out, and you see him. He's holding a bag that looks like coin.
Ooh.
Can he go into the other ones too?
Do you tell him to do that?
Like this one up here doesn't seem very much
No,
covered.
just
Um,
put back in place. Put
I'm
back
gonna
in place.
step. I'm gonna step in front of Piddlewick and stand on top of this wagon here, and I'm just gonna kind of be like, "Go do your thing."
Are you gonna
Um,
cause a distraction?
Igny's gonna yell, "Now for the great departure of the magician, Igny!"
Oh, Debbie pulls out her drums again.
Roll me a stealth check for Piddlewick. With advantage. As you
off
roll-
my stats or his stats?
his
Oh,
stats. So it'd be
stats.
Dex
I
if he doesn't have anything in there. But he might
I
have
forgot.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, he's just got performance, so you're just gonna roll a straight Dex.
Okay.
But with advantage, because you're making a distraction.
Oh, there he is.
That's a 10.
Ooh.
That beats their passives. You see him. You guys see him do a combat roll into this wagon. Go ahead and Devin, roll me a d20 to see what Piddlewick finds in here. 13. That's okay. He does a combat roll out, and then he's getting greedy. He's gonna go over to this one.
And meanwhile, Igny is gonna be like, "The dashing rays of light," and he's gonna catch scorching ray into the sky.
All right, this one can be Akira. Roll me a d20. See what Piddlewick finds.
Oh my god, I don't have a good feeling. Oh, it's 13.
He combat rolls out. He looks left. He looks right. He's like, "There's one more," and then these guys are gonna start moving up to see what the hell's going on. Roll me another stealth check for Piddlewick.
Fucking Piddlewick is like
Ninja.
Baller.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
You see him that he goes here and he jumps in the air and he juggles and then runs and does a combat roll into the.
this fucking, this dude has the next gen combat AI.
And Alisar, roll me a d20. Oh,
Oh god, that is not good probably.
re-roll it.
There's no ones here. Sorry.
You get to re-roll it one more time.
Is it that bad?
He comes out empty-handed.
Damn it.
He did grab like 2 things.
And then he flips in here. He does like a backflip. Ramses, roll me a d20. Igni, do a performance check. Reroll that 10. Oh man, you're nailing it. All right, he comes out and he just starts running for the wagon. He's got a bag full of coin. Like he looks like he's got like a fucking sack of coin.
I see him as he's approaching. He's like, Lucius looks speechless. He's like, what
And then
what is the meaning of
combat
this?
rolls into the
Go
back of the
Piddle.
wagon.
And for the finale,
Oh my god,
Oh,
we
shut-
are the bandits.
I'll shocking grasp into a firebolt and then magic missile across the sky.
As a side note, I put a blanket over Piddlewick as he jumps in.
Okay, you see these bandits. You can tell that they're intoxicated, and they're like, "Yeah."
I'm kind of, especially as they are intoxicated, kind of leading Devon away from them.
Alright.
Like,
Now, my magician's
with me,
guard,
girl.
join me.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna jump into the wagon.
Yeah. I mean, I'm moving wherever the cart is.
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
don't really remember where it was. Yeah, that can work.
I'm staying in the wagon until we have left, like, quite a bit ahead, like, got away from them and quite a bit.
So they will allow you to take their passageway as they start drinking, and telling stories again.
As soon as
We
everyone's
can
in, as soon as everyone's in the wagon, I crack the whip.
Okay. you get rolling.
Be nice to the horse.
That's just how you. That's how you literally tell the horses to go.
Yeah. It's okay.
Unless you're physically beating them with a shoe.
Alright, so you guys get a little bit of ways, and you see Piddlewick come out from underneath the blanket. And he's-
You're
Get
just gonna
away.
grab him like a baby and throw him in the air and be like, my boy!
Kuna Matata.
Oh my god. You kleptomaniac. I mean, I guess if you fought dragon, you also stole from dragon, so... this
So,
sounds logical.
how much is it?
Piddlewick dumps out like 5. He went to 5 places, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
5 bags. So 500 EP fall out. But it has Strahd's face on the coin.
Oh.
Oh.
So what does
Oh,
that
hold on.
mean?
It's probably, I'm assuming this is Barovian currency.
Yeah, it's kind of your gist of what it probably is, yeah.
Okay.
What's its value?
You're a little unsure. You've never dealt with it before.
If only I had like one of those little eyeglasses, like,
I'm not gonna touch it. Could be cursed.
Piddlewick
hold on
shakes
to
his, yeah. So you can just add 500 EP. It's coin with Strahd's face on it.
EP?
in total?
EP. Yep, 500.
500 EP. Alright.
Well, that was fun.
Does Akira do like a graceful combat roll like Piddlewick did?
She definitely doesn't.
That was a great magic show.
Oh, thanks. That was one of my oldest that I can remember.
Magic. I believe the secret ingredient to magic is crime.
Rhyme?
Crime.
Crime. Yes, it is. It truly is.
Oh my god, these two.
See, and we
I've-
just got all this coin. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I've heard stories of
Oh,
myself.
the bridge!
Tell us your stories.
I don't know them.
You heard your stories, but you don't know them.
Yeah, I don't know them fully.
Oh.
I've heard that I've cast great fireballs at a giant blue dragon.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I think too, but I don't remember any of it, so I don't know if it's true or not.
All right. Are you guys gonna? It's starting to get a little late before the bridge. So do you want to cross the bridge at night, or do you just want to camp out before the bridge?
Ooh.
Good.
Actually, we
We can rest before the bridge.
can try to
Being a
go...
bit.
Yeah, sorry. I'm guessing you guys want to go through here and then take a turn? Or...
I feel like
Because
we
it's-
should get through here, yeah.
Because at some point I was thinking that we were going to keep following the water. And then basically go cross country or something.
I don't think that's possible. Right here. Unless we go through the woods, but like that doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, I agree. Even though we have to go through Strahd's court
And
yard.
we will
We'll just be
need-
extra cautious.
We will need a big boat.
Yeah.
If we wanted to take the river at this.
We'll
Alright.
rest first and then go.
All right.
I'm gonna take a look at this bridge.
Making an investigation as you're kind of just confirming the bridge is okay. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Palisar,
I
roll me
mean-
roll me a d20.
Investigation.
Reroll that 11. You and your 11s, I swear to God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
God.
god.
Oof.
We're fucked.
Reroll the 1, actually.
We already run into a 1?
Yeah.
Yes. At the tent.
Oh, that's better.
I mean, maybe not. I don't know. We don't know.
We're gonna meet the troll under the bridge.
No, we're gonna meet the werewolves.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
No, we're gonna meet the Black Knight who challenges everybody to a duel.
This is just a flesh wound.
Tis just a flesh wound.
And Aye.
Roll me 2d8, please. Alisar.
oh shit.
A 2d8.
That's a nice looking bridge. Looks secure.
All right, I'm skipping this encounter at that point. You guys, I'll tell you what you guys see. So as you guys are kind of camping out, the bridge looks very sturdy, by the way. As you guys are kind of like camping out, you guys see 4 swarms of bats just kind of like fly through your camp.
Don't get
Oh,
bit.
oh my god.
You see Piddlewick jump up and like bite one.
Oh.
Jesus. Piddlewick Ozzy Osbourne.
Ignis is
Yeah.
like, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's nasty.
And it just keeps going. The reason I skip this encounter is because you guys would have cruised through it.
If only it was 16, right?
That's
Do
what I
not
was
have-
hoping for.
Was it Banshees? Sorry.
It wasn't.
Oh shit.
If there's banshees, Ignis running. He is heading to the hills.
All right, but your day goes okay. But go ahead, Lucius.
Don't have Piddlewick touch the food.
I'll clean him off with the prestidigitation.
After scouting ahead for some time, she would probably join them inside the wagon. Because every tile that we move is 1 day, right?
No, every 2.
Yeah, it was
Right.
every 2 is what I decided on
But
here.
still, we were already we were traveling for some days already.
Yes, yes.
Because by now she would probably at least trust Piddlewick enough to sit beside him, so she's kind of.
Piddlewick
them
looks
to-
at you and he just starts juggling. One of them's the bat head.
She sits there and kind of, her face looks really tired, but she stares at him. But it doesn't really do much.
Starts
more than that.
dancing while juggling.
Piddlewick, no.
God.
Toss that head out.
You see him, he shoots it like a basketball into the river.
My God.
Which head is that?
The bat head.
Oh my god.
He was juggling a bed head in front of you and you weren't even reacting.
No, she didn't
Oh my
even see
God.
it. She didn't even get it. She kind of, looked through it at Piddlewick, like,
But you're other than that, your night's pretty uneventful.
Just keeping watch.
And then you guys are gonna continue heading, or do you want to do anything before you guys? Oh, Irina would definitely be sitting next to Akira and be like, maybe you can show me how to fight like you one day. Like-
Lucius.
like, how?
He goes, I've seen how fast you move and how swift you punch. I think if I learned to fight like you,
Oh.
maybe I could help defend myself.
She has been leaning next to them and with the arm like kind of leans towards Irina. For sure, I can show you.
All right. So are you actually gonna take Irina under your
Stealing
wing?
my woman here, huh?
You're making a harem here already.
Jesus. This is like Strahd's fucking goal here.
It's my goal, sorry.
Are you actually gonna take her under your wing?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let me know when you decide to train her, as she will get stronger as you train her.
Of course I will train her right away when she asks. Like
Alright.
when we were doing a stop, she would train her, of course.
All right.
How to train your princess.
As you train her, what you realize about her is she definitely has a lot of fighting potential in it. She's just never really learned how to use it.
Okay. Well, she's helping her learn very touchy-feely, but she's doing it.
Yeah. You also know she has 2 bite marks in her neck, if you haven't noticed before.
Ooh. Got it right.
Yeah.
She vampire.
Oh boy. No, I think we heard something about
2 bite marks or like 1 bite mark but 2 sting.
One bite mark and then like another bite mark from like a little ways. Like
Oh.
she's been bitten twice.
Okay.
Basically, the vampire can decide whether she wants it or not. We've
Mhm.
been told that by her brother.
Well, we don't get the vibe that he's like
Well,
vampire, right?
I didn't tell. I wouldn't tell them right away. I think I wouldn't tell them for now. I would maybe tell Devon after a few days.
All right. Can everybody tell me their passive perception, please?
14.
And
16.
I gotta check. 15.
10.
Where do you see that?
It's above your tool and underneath your skills.
It's 10 plus your modifier
Oh,
plus
yeah.
your
11.
proficiency modifier.
All right. So who's higher than 14? That's all I need to know.
Me.
I'm 14 exactly.
Okay. So you three. You swear you see a cloaked figure watching you from the woods.
From the woods. Which direction approximately? Left,
Ye-
right?
Behind you.
Behind us.
I'm
Oh,
not saying anything.
Okay.
alright.
I want to tell Piddlewick to go in the woods.
Leave. Sorry.
Really want to send Piddlewick in the woods?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. I mean, he'll listen.
Piddlewick is good boy.
And then you see the cloak figure just turn and walk away.
Oh.
I would only tell them when we are far away from the woods to not
Please,
make anybody have
come
any stupid
back.
ideas of going there.
Hey guys, where's the
leave
party?
us.
Like when we're like a few miles away, I would tell them, hey, there was a cloaked figure in the woods. Did you notice that?
I'm just checking
Never
whether
knows.
it was a hallucination or something.
It's just the cloaked
No, it
figure. You
was
couldn't
there.
recognize anything.
It's just our private stalker.
Ooh.
All right. So the morning comes. You guys ready to just
Fans.
travel out?
Yeah.
Well, morning comes. You guys,
Mhm.
there's no light.
Lucius is like, well, I hope our friend comes closer and he can say hi to us. We could use
How
more
is Ignis clock working, by the way?
Yeah.
Make an
Intelligence?
intelligence. Yeah, make an intelligence.
Yeah.
It's morning. You know, you don't know exactly, but you can tell it's it's morning.
When we're next to the river, I'd like to wash up in a
Okay.
while, so not
Yeah.
too.
The water's
too small.
the water looks clean. It doesn't, you know.
Yeah.
The water looks good.
Right.
Akira
Demon's watch.
doesn't seem to have any kind of shame. She's just kind of going next to the bridge and just taking a close look and washing herself.
Dive in.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Puts it
gonna.
on again, and as soon as she sees anybody look at her, she'll wink at them or smile at them.
I'm just gonna move to the other side of the bridge.
Okay, hold on. Let me. God
no,
damn you,
look at
wagon!
this.
Hold on. Let me pull this up.
Just wash my face. And...
Please, this
Oh my
game
God.
this game makes me have a lot of handouts out. I'll tell you that right now. All right. All right. All right. You follow the river to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool. Billowing forth clouds of cold mist, a great stone bridge spans the canyon nearly 1,000 feet. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
This
keep
place?
you keep going. That's the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Well, guys, that's a beautiful waterfall. You see, there's beauty in everything.
It actually looks nice. You can tell that it's untampered. It just looks like nature, you know. It'd probably look a little better if, you know, it wasn't always so dark all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What if
Thank
there's
you,
a secret
Alfonso,
passageway behind it?
for showing us. Where would you get that kind of idea? I mean, it's just natural phenomenon. Unless you mean there's a cave or something?
Like, what? Nah, don't worry about it.
As you guys get here,
We don't have time for sightseeing.
Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, widening toward the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important travel way.
What happened?
You left.
No, I didn't.
You got disconnected.
An important travel way.
Interesting. Sorry, that was from yesterday.
So I'm assuming you guys aren't going towards the castle.
Obviously.
No.
Oh my god,
Alright.
God forbid.
Not with the Irina in the cart.
Nope.
All right, here you actually get to. Let me scroll up real quick here.
I'm gonna move towards that thing.
Forgot to do this, but I get to do it here.
Ooh.
So as you guys approach, the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead from the woods on both sides of the road are high stone looming in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gates. Their heads are now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with only silence.
Are those just like random heads, or are they representing someone?
Make me an investigation check.
Nice architecture.
That's a 16.
You get a sense that they probably represented something, but you can't make it out.
Okay.
As the gates
look
open.
like the heads were moved like recently, or have they always been missing?
It's hard to tell. You wouldn't be able to tell because you can't get high enough. You can kind of see how tall up it is.
I mean, if they're like covered in the weeds, then it's been a
Yeah.
while.
Hmm.
Beheaded statues.
Maybe it's a fashion statement of the cultural times.
Maybe it's a warning. Beheaded guardians.
You guys just go marching. You go through.
Yeah, as the gates
Sure.
open.
The gate opens as you approach with your wagon. It squeaks open, and then you guys
Really?
go. Yeah, and you guys go through. But as you get a little bit from it, the door it automatically shuts. The gate just goes, poof, it just shuts itself.
Oh
That's
my.
pretty cool. Are the same
Kind of
statues on the other side?
No.
What kind of sorcery is this?
I'll say you guys get about here because you guys probably wouldn't want to camp in the woods.
No.
Give you guys some more leeway. Alright, so you guys are going to go ahead and camp out tonight. I'm assuming unless you guys can push if you really want through the night.
It's a
No, we'll
whole
sleep here.
bit tired.
Alright. Igni, roll me a d20. Oh, okay. That's something.
Oh boy.
What did you roll? A 5? What is
Yeah.
this? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Roll me a D100 there.
No.
A 6.
Wow.
Oh boy.
As you're making camp, Igni, you're doing your thing, you know, maybe getting some wood just on the edge, kind of starting to get ready to camp. You find something on the ground. What you find is clothes stolen from a scarecrow.
Mm.
Piddlewick.
Interesting.
Piddlewick
I love
comes
that.
running.
I love that. They're just a,
And he's gonna put his hands on his hips, and he's gonna look down at their clothes. He's like, "What do you think happened here?"
He just books it running back towards camp.
Oh shit.
Piddlewick?
I'm abandoning my weapon.
As you turn, you see as you do that, you turn, you see him shaking his head, going.
Should I run?
And then he goes like this.
And Iggy's gonna Scooby-Doo run the fuck out of there.
Ruh-roh.
Killing a crow was said to bring bad luck, right? Or is it a scarecrow? Crow or scarecrow?
A raven.
A raven, okay. I think this is not a good sign. Maybe?
It's a scarecrow, right?
Well, it's
no,
close.
the raven,
it's
apparently.
clothes stolen from a scarecrow.
Close.
Clothes.
So there is a naked
close.
scarecrow.
Okay. That's what I asked before. Is it a scarecrow or a crow? And you said a raven. I'm
Oh,
like, what?
well, you said bad luck. You said it's bad luck to kill a crow, and I said, well, it's bad luck to kill a raven.
No, I knew it about the raven. I was just,
Oh, okay.
asking about is it being a crow or a scarecrow. Okay.
Close
got it.
from a scarecrow.
Cool.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Iggy will
Close.
run,
Not close.
Iggy will run back and
Gloves.
tell them what he's found.
You guys see Piddlewick standing on top of the cart with his crossbow looking around?
Is it
Oh,
a
I'm
scarecrow?
joining him.
Piddlewick? Is it a living scarecrow?
He nods.
Is there a reason we should be?
That's terrifying. Let's
What?
get the fuck out of here.
I'm back to back with Piddlewick. He takes one side, I take the other side.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Does anybody's passive perception 17 by any chance?
Nope.
God, no.
I'm a
16.
10. I'm living happily in my own world.
Yeah, alright, thank you.
Yeah,
And
16.
16 is the highest, yeah.
Okay. You see Piddlewick set off a shot.
And as soon as he fires, I'll fire my firebolt in the exact same direction.
Alright, you guys see that once you hit it, the scarecrow starts on fire. It was still planted in the ground, but it's definitely naked. It starts on fire.
Huh.
Lucius, get us the fuck out of here.
Lucius like, yeah, right away.
We're moving out.
Alright, so I assume that you have like a torch lit in the side of the wagon or something to give you guys a bit of light.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are moving in the night.
Sounds right.
This is perfect.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so
I
you
mean,
guys...
light doesn't run 24/7.
So you guys would probably get about here, and since it is nighttime, I need another d20 from Lucius.
Yay.
Waiting for that 20. Alright, 17.
I don't think we've got a 17 yet.
This is hilarious! Roll me a d6.
No.
No, this could not have worked better, by the way. Alright.
I love Lucius's wacky.
So as you
wacky
guys are kind of in the
adventures.
wagon, you kind of slow down because the road's getting a little bumpy. Lucius is trying to play it safe because what you notice from the torchlight is everybody can just go ahead and roll initiative. You see 6 scarecrows coming at you guys. He actually rolled the scarecrows. Scarecrows.
There are no
Can
tokens
we-
for us.
Get our tokens? Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my god. Oh,
bad. Yeah, I
oh,
should-
that's
I
great.
thought I moved you guys. I didn't move you guys yet.
These scarecrows are looking like these motherfuckers thought they could light our buddy on fire and get away with it.
You'll die.
It's the
You'll be
secret
hung
cabal.
in the scare courts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's this is fucking hilarious.
You actually
This is like
rolled.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, or no, Howl's Moving Castle, when they're being chased by the fucking
Yeah!
scarecrow,
Yeah.
the hopping scarecrow.
And they get to start right
What a
here.
wasted extra 20.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
adopt them. Let's have them
Really?
join the party.
Yeah, there's 6 of them. I don't know what scarecrows can even do. The fuck are they gonna do? Straw me to death?
Scare.
We're gonna
Um,
debate you.
Do I need to re-roll my initiative?
You could
Where
just
is
roll
this
out your
thing?
token and then put it in.
Okay.
I have already rolled it, so.
Just re-roll it and then change it.
Oh shit,
Otherwise
this,
it-
Oh,
like,
okay.
this thing's freaky.
This looks
Yeah,
familiar.
familiar. I mean, is there
Like
anything here that
something
doesn't
of
look
nightmares.
freaky?
Yeah, that's a good point.
This thing's like something out of like a
In
Tim
case
Burton
Lucius
Well-
said that in character, I would reply in character and add to Irina, except from you, darling.
What?
In case you said it in character. If you didn't, It's just Iris.
I would say. I guess I was like, these things are rather unsettling. They're pretty scary.
Let's make sure everybody's in here because I know we had the problems because I forgot to move you guys' maps. So we got.
Don't forget Irina.
Oh, I'm giving you Irina.
She behind Lucius.
It'd be good for you to. Let me give her.
I love how no one in our party is really like that tanky other than our paladin.
There you go, Devin. You now have Irina.
Bart, what's your HP?
Mine?
I'm first.
Yeah, what's your max?
Can I take already?
40.
Well, I just want to make sure everybody's in there.
Pretty solid.
Cool.
Is everybody in there? Go ahead and roll Irina there, Devin.
How do I do that?
So
Where
her
is it?
sheet's a little different. It's a little D20 on the right of her armor class. This is
Oh,
in it.
there it is.
Yeah. Her sheet's a little different, obviously, looking than.
Yeah.
Okay. Koliana.
All
I
right.
can start.
Yeah.
There was no valid
So
token
let me just
selected.
describe it. So you see these 6 scarecrows just come marching in. One of them is carrying their fallen friend too. He's like, "Ugh." Piddlewick looks over to Igni and does like "I told you so" with his fingers.
It should be like, I know.
All right, go ahead. Go do your
My
thing.
God. Jesus.
Yeah, I assume that we're on the wagon still, or are we down already?
Assuming that you guys saw them, and for initiative, you guys would have jumped off the wagon unless you want to be
Okay,
on top
cool.
of it.
Lucius would have
So
stopped.
we
the
can
wagon,
change
apparently.
position a little bit, or
No,
we all
no,
just
you got
line up?
no, you know, not. They rolled the stealth group of the 22, so you guys did not
Jeez.
see them.
I'm attacking this one first.
Okay. That hits.
Cool. And
Doesn't
I
do as
assume
mu-
it's still stab, so
Yeah, it doesn't do as much as you thought either. Okay.
does it seem bludgeoning is better than piercing?
I was about to tell you, nope.
Okay. Well then, I will maybe. Yeah, I will just do the flurry of blows. And spend 1 key point. Oh, not hit right.
Nope.
Okay, end of turn.
All right. Piddlewick and
Use
his
the
crossbow. That's
I have a question, champ.
yeah.
Since we got Piddlewick with us since pretty early in the game, does he scale with us? Or will he ever, or he will forever be just like a one-shot little boy?
We'll see if you decide to maybe find something that you could do to him.
We decide to find something.
Ah,
Sounds good.
Oh, I
a
wish,
large spell.
I wish I was an artificer.
Yeah, and then you could have just like freaking groomed him and stuff. But yeah, he has what he has right now.
Okay, he's gonna clamber up on top of Igni,
Okay.
and he's gonna take a shot at this boy.
All right.
Every time you change maps, it pulls Piddlewick's thing off me.
Oh, it does the whole thing. We'll fix that later. 13 hits, and it's just a light crossbow. Nothing to read there. 9 piercing doesn't do as much as you thought, but it hits.
High five.
High fives. All right, this scarecrow, the one that's getting beat up, is gonna look over at the one that's punching it.
Grr.
All right, make me a wisdom save there, Kara. As this thing stares at you and locks into your eyes, and you look back, and it's just creepy and dark.
I don't like puppets. They are like puppets.
You are paralyzed and frightened.
Great. Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one was it that looked at her?
The one that you guys are hitting.
Okay.
I don't
But
like
that's all it
that.
does. But that is all it does. This one's gonna run up, and it's gonna look at it's not gonna look at you. It's gonna take a swing at you, Halasar. Does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Nope, that's its turn. This scarecrow is gonna run up to Ramses, swing at him. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
All right, you take 8 slashing, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Just again, it takes some time to look for something.
All right, you pass the wisdom save, so you just take 8 slashing. All right, Devin, you're up.
So can I use heat metal on my bolts? But like every turn I can make that happen.
Heat metal's a spell slot. First off,
Yeah, I know.
I would. Does it say it would do any more damage in the spell at all?
Well, it doesn't say anything about crossbow bolts, but it does say like subsequent turns to cause this damage again as a bonus action.
But no.
I don't
So
think.
like, would that work as that as well? I mean, it's a little confusing.
I don't think so. It's more of something they have to be wearing or that's on them.
Like
Yeah.
you shoot one, it's in it, and then you use heat metal on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I will use shatter instead and put it on this guy, so it will reach that one, and that one.
Those 3. What do they got to make?
I believe that is a con save.
Nice damage too. Pass, pass, pass.
Son of a bitch. No, that's half then.
All right, that's still it
7.
does, yeah, it does the half. Like it doesn't get negated at all. All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
Dut.
And that is it.
All right, Igni, you're up.
Scorching ray. Here, here, and here.
All right, point them out again. I'm sorry.
Un,
Okay, yeah.
deux, trois.
All right, so roll 3 attacks first. We'll see which ones hit. Yes, yes, and no.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll damage on the first one for me. As you hit him with this, it does double damage as he starts burning.
Nice.
Cool.
Funny.
Oh yes.
That one takes that one burns. You see it just kind of burn up and fall backwards, hit the ground, and you miss the third one.
Just look, I can't do anything. I'm paralyzed. Whatever.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
I mentally thanked him.
Mentally. This scarecrow is gonna look up at the one that threw fire. Wait, what's the movement speed on these suckers? Yeah, they're fine. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's gonna go straight at Igni because he shot fire. He's gonna go ahead and stare into your eyes. Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
You are paralyzed.
Paralyzer.
In fear. Basically, you're paralyzed in fear. As you lock eyes, you see nothing but darkness in this
So
scarecrow.
is it what? Is it fear or is it paralyzed?
It's both, but you can't move because you have fear. So it doesn't really
Okay.
make it. It doesn't really matter. I think it's more flavor is why they do that, you know, because you're more
Okay, okay.
paralyzed in fear. All right, Lucius, you're up.
All right, Lucius steps forward, and he says, "I apologize in advance for this, but I cast darkness."
Oh no. Okay.
Lucius, why?
So what is it? A 30-foot radius?
Yeah, boy, it's 30-foot or 15-foot radius.
15-foot radius.
So 30-foot block.
We
Centered on
are.
my sword.
I'm guessing, Lucius, that these things have dark vision since their eyes are black.
Or that they don't-
It's different though. There's a difference at dark vision.
There's a
and-
magical dark vision. They
So
don't
what
have
would-
advantage.
What was it? 15-foot radius.
Yeah, from my sword. Bank, bank, bank. Or wait, no, that's not visible.
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't you have to point at something?
Set my sword. And I cast Hexblade's Curse on this guy. And as that happens, I say, Raven Queen, envelop us.
All right. Which one you hexblade cursing?
The one right next to me.
All right. So Devin, You just see darkness come from the center of Lucius. Everything is now, you can't see shit in that cube.
Oh, okay.
You just see
Well,
darkness, and
fuck.
everybody sees it. Just darkness comes from them and covers
Cool.
everybody.
I'm afraid and it's dark. It is not evident. I'm fine.
Halasar, you're blind as hell, but go. What do you wish to do? You do know you got hit from here, so I give you the benefit if you want to
Yeah.
hit that one. It will be at
That was my question.
Yeah, you did get hit from him, so you know he's there. Go ahead and roll it. It will be a disadvantage.
Or he could move out.
No, he doesn't know where it ends. He just
We're-
sees darkness.
Yeah,
I still don't know where.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting there engaged with a scarecrow, and everything just goes black. So go ahead and roll your sword. A disadvantage. That's a whiff. Go ahead and roll me a D.
Oh.
Actually, roll me a D20 to see if you turn around and hit me.
No, don't hit Igni.
I thought he would just drop it.
Not in this case, because he can't see shit. So, no, you're good.
Thank God. Finally.
Oh, jeez.
Ramses, quite opposite of what you believe in as a freaking cleric of Lathander, but it's completely dark everywhere.
Well, somebody is just trying to put the wool over my eyes.
Put the wool over your eyes.
Yeah. Alright. May I assume that I at least know where Akira is located? I mean, it was only a few seconds ago.
Yes.
And
Alright.
she's paralyzed. She won't move unless you carry her off. Just take her with you guys.
I'm gonna move one step forward.
Akira and the Scarecrow gang.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I'm
No,
gonna. Where
huh?
is it?
Technically, that's the
Sorry.
opposite of what should. Oh no, no, actually, yeah, that's perfect.
I don't get it.
You can't see it, but I can see it on my view. I can see everything perfectly,
gonna
and I
swap it.
guarantee you, it's like darkness for y'all.
Out of her?
No, I see.
Yeah.
I see something. That's why I don't understand.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just doing this for, it's more for the people outside the cube than it is for the people in
Yeah.
the cube.
Yeah, I see shit.
I see everything.
But that works, Kara. You are no longer paralyzed or anything
Yes.
of the sort.
Oh, nice. Oh
Let
yeah.
me see. Am I allowed to just use the rest of my movement to run as far as I can in a random direction?
All right, yeah. Roll me a d20 to see what direction you go in.
Yes, fair enough.
Technically, it should be a D4.
Slash roll D20. 2.
All right, so you're gonna go forward. Sadly, you're gonna run into a scarecrow. You're gonna. You're going this way, in my mind. So I had in my mind.
Right.
So like 1 through 5 was down,
Okay.
left. So you bump into a scarecrow. You're like, "Boom," as you bump into
Well,
him.
Okay, I bump into a scarecrow, and I might use my bonus action.
Oh, is that a Is that a spell?
I'm not striking with it right now. I'm
Is
just casting it
You
on my
can-
weapon.
You cannot. It's because you casted lesser restoration already. 1 spell per turn.
Let me check. Oh my god, yeah, sorry. I was still in the head with with the one shot that I prayed on Sunday. That's fine, yeah. And it's not like I have a cantrip that can be used as a bonus action either. That's fine, I'm just gonna bump into the thing and... Yeah.
Alright. I put the torchlit wagon there for you, Devin.
Oh, thanks.
I'm basically gonna stand because I will be kinda sorta uncomfortable to be in the dark alone by myself. I at least stand next to an ally. That's my turn.
Alright. This scarecrow here, yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Or maybe they're just running also. Who knows?
Okay, yeah, he just ran this direction. He's gonna go ahead and make a claw attack at you at disadvantage. That is a 19 there, Lucius.
Wow, that hits.
I'll just tell you, he rolled a 19 and a 22.
Jesus. All right.
you
Well,
take-
he gets hellish rebuke.
Hold on. First things first. You take 8 slashing, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, for darkness.
Yeah, well, no, wisdom saving throws from the effect from him.
How are they able to see him?
He didn't. He ran in a random direction. I rolled it.
Uh,
And he hasn't moved. It's like the ones that have, you know what I mean? He doesn't, they don't know where Ramses is, but the ones that haven't moved.
okay.
All right. I took the 8
I
and then
also moved.
wisdom save.
Yes, please. Wisdom saving throw. You do pass, but you need to make a con save for darkness is concentration, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's
That is a
definitely
nat
save.
20.
All right, you can hellish rebuke.
Darkness still envelops.
You can hellish rebuke now if you wish.
Oh fuck yeah, I am. This guy's fucking toast. You actually, I was gonna say is like I wish like I could just like so they could see this, but this is at level 2, so let's see, cast that. There we go. He takes 10 fire damage.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, boy.
He's still
I've
standing.
been in a forge. I know what fire sounds like. I know.
You hear flames.
All right, that's his turn. This one here is attacking Ramses because he did bump into him, so he does know.
Fair enough.
At disadvantage, he misses with a 9. Irina, it's your turn, which is you, Devin.
Would it make sense for her to start walking backwards since she knows there was nothing there?
Yeah, yeah.
Get out. That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense. She wouldn't want to sit in the darkness. All right. Akira, you're up.
I can move again, but I don't see shit. Right?
No, you do not. You do know this scarecrow, Ramses bumped into him, and he attacked Ramses. You definitely would have heard it.
Okay, my question now is, I read when Carl posted the spell before, the dark vision doesn't help, but I'm expecting it to be normal dark vision, right? Would my spell dark vision help against?
Let's take a look. Does dark vision? Like, we can read that real quick. It might
Oh,
actually.
right. I could just read in the spell. That's
Yeah.
true.
You touch a willing creature to see in the dark. It just says dark vision. It doesn't say. No, so that wouldn't allow you to see
have
through
have
them.
magical dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
because I don't want to spend key points if it doesn't work.
Yeah, so it won't
Yeah,
work.
I mean,
Okay, so then I will
Yeah.
just try to do I know that the scarecrow is here? No, I
You do.
don't
Yeah,
really
you
know.
definitely heard the battle with him and Ramses in front
Okay.
of you.
So I would try to go one step further to hopefully be able to hit it like more sure and like really like before me and not hit Ramses hopefully.
Yeah, that's fine.
And strike it.
It's at disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you still punch him.
Pew.
Awesome.
All right. That was one of them.
Second.
That hits.
13 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the dark, you just hear a clunk slish.
Darkness doesn't hinder a monk of the way of the shadow, just saying. End of turn.
I mean, technically, you should be
Alright.
with. You should be with Lucius.
All right. Does Piddlewick have any sort of thing like that? No, he's All right, Piddlewick, you're up.
The boy.
Also, don't forget his ambusher ability next time, there, buddy.
Oh shit, that's right.
If he attacks somebody that hasn't gone yet, he gets advantage.
Yeah.
He still hit, so you didn't miss
So-
out on anything. But
I forget with actually, he was gonna bonk this boy.
all right, so he's gonna drop his light crossbow and grab his. All
Yeah.
right, it'll be a disadvantage. Go ahead and try to bonk him.
9.
No. Piddlewick can't see. He just swings. You hear him. You feel him like try to swing. He's like, and just misses.
Thump.
All right. This one is dead actually. This one's gonna take attack at Halasar at disadvantage. It was a 20. It is now a 5. So he misses. This one's gonna attack Ramses because he knows he's there at disadvantage. That's a 19.
yes, it hits.
Jesus.
All right. You take 6 slashing.
6 left.
Yep. And then go ahead and roll me a Wisdom saving throw. All right. We'll go ahead and do the slashing, and then I'll tell you what happens to you.
Yeah.
You are frightened, which doesn't do anything because you can't see him. Frightened means if you had vision of him, you would have disadvantage, but you already have disadvantage, so really it doesn't do anything.
You're welcome.
Devin, you can't see shit. What do you want to do? You see what you actually see.
I am stepping over here and I will ready my crossbow for any enemy that steps out of it that I can see. I will hit it.
All right. Igni, you're up.
I do nothing because I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, you are unparalyzed. Or do you actually have to make a saving throw at the end? Until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn.
But I can't see it.
Did he go already? He went already. No, he goes after you. No, never mind. Yeah. He goes. You're not paralyzed or feared anymore.
Okay.
Afraid?
Yeah,
You
but your
mean
turn.
red?
But your turn is up.
Can't face your fears. When
It's
you're
gonna. This one's gonna go ahead and turn and try to attack the one that made the darkness happen. He's gonna go ahead and take a claw attack. That's an 11 at disadvantage, so that misses.
Does not hit.
Lucius, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I want to take. I'm gonna try and. Oh yeah, I cast Armor of Agathes. And then. And I think I can. Oh no, I can't. I can't do 2. That sucks. Can I cancel that?
You don't want to do it?
No,
Yeah,
I'd rather do Green Flame Blade.
You could do both. Green Flame Blade's a cantrip.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
But that one says it's an action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If it's not a boy, yeah. So you can't.
Yeah,
do
that's
armor.
what I'm saying.
I got this.
I'll do green flame blade and then I'll do hex.
Okay, so which one are you hexing?
This one.
This one?
Can you see him?
Yeah. I think if you take the feat combat casting or something like that, you can cast a cantrip and spell.
All right, so go ahead and make a melee attack.
Yep. And then obviously green flame.
Yeah, I got you. If it hits, yeah.
And I'm attacking the one I did Hexblade's for curse on first.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
And green flame blade the second one. So.
Okay, go and make it. So that does hit. So we'll roll damage on the first one.
Wait, doesn't it have advantage? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter since I hit anyways.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to add the modifier.
That's
no.
That's fine. So go ahead and just roll Amy was it a
D8? D6? Let me check.
Yeah, as action target.
That is D8
Oh,
fire.
spellcasting modifier. So that would be whatever your wisdom is, or your charisma.
So my spell attack modifier is 7.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it takes 7 plus hex.
Fire.
So roll hex.
Okay, so that's a D6.
Yeah. Yep, that one
7
dies.
plus 4.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Halisar, you're up.
I have a question. If I use Searing Smite, is that possible, champ, or?
I believe it's a bonus. Is it a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus action, yes.
It's a
It's
bonus
a bonus
action.
action.
So yes, you could cast it and then swing your sword. Yes.
Okay. Well, I will then.
All right. So yeah, click smearing the smite for me, and then roll the hit.
Okay, he isn't doing anything.
Here, let me go over. So you got to go to your spells. You're doing. Oh, you don't have Searing Smite prepared.
Oh, okay.
See how it's not red?
Yeah?
Yeah, but you do have Thunderous Smite prepared.
Okay.
Yeah. So only the ones with the red circles you can cast, because those are the ones you chose.
Yeah, you have to adapt it if you want to
Okay.
change it, usually.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah,
now I know.
You going to do Thunderous Smite instead?
No, not in the open.
Well, it hit him and knock him back, but that's fine. All right, 13
Yeah, but
hits.
it's more of the sound. Yes.
That hits. And it does half that. All right, is that it?
That's it.
All right, Ramses, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna ask my god for help. And I'm gonna cast a little bless. I don't need sight for that.
No, you do not.
So I bless Halasa, Akira, and the Joker.
The Joker.
You talking about Piddlewick?
No, I'm talking about Lucius. No, I'm not.
All right, so Lucius.
No, Piddlewick is a nutcracker.
Oh yeah, right. That is it. All right. So you said
That's it.
Halasar's stuff has already got a marker. We'll leave that. Yeah, blessed, and then we'll go to blessed. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah. All right. This scarecrow is dead. This one's gonna attack you, Ramsey, since it knows you're still there. At disadvantage, of course, which means it misses. Irina's just gonna hold her action, I'm assuming, on the wagon.
Yeah, if there's an enemy coming out, she'll attack it.
All right. Akira, you're up.
I'm gonna attack Scarecrow again.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-bam. Oh no.
No.
Roll d4
Oh.
just in case.
Oh, roll the d4. You're blessed. So actually, yeah, you're blessed. So roll
That's
d4
true.
on that first one. That hits. So they both hit.
No.
Oof. Okay. And okay.
Where you go? Oh.
Starting to look. Oh, never mind. You can't see it. I was about to say something. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Oh no, let's just spend a key point. I'm just attacking.
All right. Go ahead.
Usually,
Because I don't really know what happens around me. I don't know how many of them are still up, so I would probably
Yeah.
just to be sure try to punch it again.
it's new.
Uh,
Pew!
Yep. It's almost dead. I'll tell you that. All right, Piddlewick, you're up.
Bonk. It's not letting me see Piddlewick's sheet. There it is. Fuck.
Nope.
8.
No. Alright, that's his turn. This scarecrow is going to attack Halasar. Does a claw attack. That's a miss. This scarecrow is also going to do one at Ramses because that's the only one he can see. That's a miss. Devin, you still doing the holding action?
Yeah.
Igni, you're up. You get to do shit.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna, if I cast a spell in front of somebody within 5 feet, it's at disadvantage, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
So what happens if it's at disadvantage from that and disadvantage from the darkness?
It just get one disadvantage. It doesn't stack.
That's not terrible. Fuck it.
You do know the one attacking Halasar is there. It hasn't moved, and you saw it.
Okay.
And it's clinged off Halasar's armor. So if you want to hit that one, I guess it doesn't really matter. I get what you're saying because you're going to be at disadvantage no matter what.
Well, I might as well take a couple shots at it then, just in case it doesn't hit.
Alright, so what are you shooting?
Scorching ray at this one in front of me.
Okay. Last two hit. You murdered it. It
Hell
just
yeah.
scorches. You can't see it, but you definitely can hear it and smell it.
Oh.
I can smell you.
And then, since that's dead, I'm gonna take Piddlewick. Oops. And we're gonna move
That's fine.
back. Right there.
Alright. Lucius, you're up. Kyle, you're up. Are you here, Kyle?
He looks frozen.
All right, I'll do his
Maybe it's a
turn.
bug.
I'll do his turn. Gonna come over. Oh, the darkness follows him. Right. That makes things weird. Okay. He's still gonna go here, which means the darkness is gonna move.
I can see.
He's gonna go ahead and just try to attack that one. Pull this sheet up. Actually, he's gonna move Hex to him first. Just throw that there. Is there a reason? Okay. So makes sense. Alright, that's his turn. We'll go to Halsar. You can see, and the Scarecrow can see you.
Yeah, but I'm going to attack him.
You don't have disadvantage. Oh!
Great.
Are you smiting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead and roll the sword first, just to see how much damage that does. Okay.
And then smite.
Which will be 4d8s.
Because it's critical.
4d8.
Because he's not undead. Oh, you murdered him, though.
Cool. Good boy.
Okay. Yeah, I can run into the darkness, but I won't see anything. 50.
Oh, you see your teammates as you run around the darkness. You see Devin and Arena.
Yeah.
Wait, you see them you see that they're ready. Like their weapons are ready to go if they saw something show up.
An enemy show up. Specifically an enemy. Oh, she'd have an arrow and a sword launched to you.
Yes.
And I will stand here.
Yeah, that's fine. All right,
Okay.
Ramses, you're up.
Right.
This scarecrow is really hard to fight.
Well,
I have been bashing you forever.
Oh no, the darkness really delays the fights is the problem. Because
Yeah.
everyone else is.
Yes.
I mean, we can't do shit.
Yes.
Well, the one right in front of me, I'm gonna taunt it with my shield and call its mother an infidel, and Strahd also. So I'm gonna use a help action in favor of Akira, and that's
Okay.
gonna be it.
Okay.
My internet got shut off for some reason.
All good. We took care of it. Mrs.
Glad to have you back.
Akira, what's your AC? Does a 12 hit you?
No.
All right, that's all I
18.
need to know. Arena's just gonna ready in action, I'm assuming.
Although it says 19, I don't get it. 18.
Devin, is Arena just ready in action?
Yeah.
Okay, Akira, you hear Ramses yelling as he holds on to the one scarecrow, which means your first hit will be a straight roll.
Okay.
He's doing the help action for you.
So I get advantage? No, I get normal, right?
Yeah, normal, because it would be advantage, but since it's
Advantage plus disadvantage.
yeah, so it's normal.
That's fine. So I can use a just attack.
Yep. Okay. It's falling apart.
Finally!
I feel like it takes one more blow to kill him.
Yes, okay.
Yep.
He's just gonna sleep.
Oh yeah. Scarecrow just gets cut in half. Ramses, you feel the scarecrow just kind of fall through your arms as she finishes it off.
Oh, just not me, please.
Anything else?
She's like, she doesn't see if there's any other scarecrows. So she's kind of, trying to pat Ramses' shoulder, like, you did good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Any scarecrows left? Because she doesn't know.
Lucius would respond to the one in front of him.
Yeah, I'd be like, there's still one in front of me. Follow the sound of my voice.
Can I move then still?
Go ahead and make me intelligence check.
I mean, if he's here, in front of him is Ramses, so I know that he's saying bullshit.
Yeah, but you don't know if this is in front of him, if that's in front of him, or this is in
That's
front
her
of him.
in front of her.
I didn't give directions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you can move, like, you could assume that one of these squares is a scarecrow.
One adjacent tile, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
I guess I do know that here is no scarecrow, so
yeah, so you
move
could-
there. Is there? Can I move more, or do I have to wait for next turn?
You can move. Yeah, you move into the tile. You don't know if there's anything there.
I'm still moving here.
Yep.
I can basically see how she's running into the scarecrow. Because she has so many movement. So much movement.
So now you'd run down him. Yeah, boom, you're running in and he bounces you back. So now you know where he's at.
Yeah. Oof. Found it!
Yeah. Alright,
End of turn.
Piddlewick.
Ready? Aim. Dart.
Nah, nope.
Shit.
The darkness doesn't soup. He's gonna go ahead and make a swing at. We'll do. He's been attacking Ramses, so he knows Ramses is there 100%. So he's just gonna go ahead and try it again. Nope. Devin, you're up.
I'll just step over here, so corners, and still readying an action.
Good idea. Igni, you're up.
Ready. Firebolt.
That hits.
1 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah. That's neat.
All right. Oof. He dies as Lucius cuts into him.
Huh?
You killed the last scarecrow. I rolled for you.
Oh, I wanted to roll.
Well, I'm assuming you're gonna let the darkness fade now, so everybody can freaking see.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
Arturo replies, for God's sake, don't do that again.
It turned out well this time, didn't it?
No, you sabotaged the whole fight, man.
Yes.
No, we won. They couldn't see you.
Because we're good. But still.
Piddlewick, what do you think?
He says he I don't know. He just points at his eyes, points, and goes.
See, Piddlewick is in agreement.
Lucius.
Oh, we're gonna go pick up Piddlewick's little crossbow.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna pick. Okay.
And can we search for bolts?
Yeah. Make a survival check.
Can you dissipate the? Oh wait, no, I don't know if it's gone yet.
I'm assuming we don't find anything.
You find the back of a bolt, but it's broken.
No.
I don't think these things. Let me. Yeah.
She goes back to the wagon, kind of looks resigned and sighs. Then shakes her head, watching Lucius and Ramses come back also, hopefully.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm a
so
poke one
there's-
of them.
There's nothing on these bodies.
I can check just to be
Torn
sure.
clothes, probably.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let me just double check.
Like,
I'll be
Helasa,
right
can I
back.
get some help here? I've been hurt.
I can't do anybody anyway.
Like 15 HP or something.
Lucius is a little injured at
I need healing.
15? Okay, I will give it to you.
I mean, I
15
don't.
to Ramses.
Next time I'll just have you roll a random number or something.
All right. No. So you go through the scarecrows. They don't have anything.
Can I take their eyes?
Thank you.
Ew.
You go and you realize you go put your hand in there and there are no eyes.
Uh,
Whoa, I don't like that.
Lucius goes
Can
up
we
to
take
Akira.
their
He's like,
clothes?
They were just piles. Did they have clothes in the picture?
Yeah,
kinda
like
dead.
the
They had sheets
little...
on.
Yeah, sure. If they had some in the picture, I can say you take them. Yeah.
That way we can scare people off.
All right.
Lucius,
Champ, do you mind if we take about 5 minutes?
I was gonna take a break anyway. This is actually where I was going to take a break.
Okay. Also, we're playing until 4 your time.
Yeah.
Yes.
yay!
2 more hours. 2 more hours, right?
Yeah.
Yay!
And then Ghost will start at 7 my time, right? Or 7:30 my time.
Normally it was, yeah, because we
5:30 our time.
Yeah, so it'd be 6:30 your time. Ghost didn't change.
Okay.
Ghost didn't change. But we'll go
So
ahead.
6.
Yeah. So it'll be
6:30.
yeah 6:30 is usually is what she wanted. Yeah. It works for the rest of us. So we'll go ahead and take a break here.
Yes.
As you guys
Yes,
get back to the wagon.
that's no problem. Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Will this be like a standard thing until the time changes in Europe?
Probably. It probably will have
Okay.
to be until.
When does
And
the time change in Europe?
The 29th, I believe, like end of the month.
You guys
She's
are
not-
lame.
You know that better than me, so.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Dealt with it for a long time.
I'm just asking. It's for every one of you guys, right? So basically, Donnie has the same. They also the whole U.S. the time was
Yes.
changed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Is
we
it
go
all
We're
on
now
our
6
own.
hour difference instead of a 7 hour difference.
Yeah. It's also. This is a question for another game of mine, but still, is it also the same for Puerto Rico?
It's part of the US.
Okay.
I would
I'm
imagine
not
so.
sure. You'd have to Google that.
It's in a certain time zone, probably.
It's always. I remember last time.
Yeah.
All right, so we can go ahead and
I mean, not that I care, but
as you guys get back to the wagon, nothing happens. You guys just kind of suit up, and I'm assuming you're gonna camp because it's night. Are you guys
Yes.
pushing?
Yeah.
Since you guys did push through, so you guys go ahead and can set up camp without a problem. The dog is on alert on top of the wagon, just looking around.
Does Piddlewick need rest too?
No, Piddlewick
Then
can
he'd
stay.
be on the lookout too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he just sits on top of the wagon with his crossbow in his lap.
Hello, Piddlewick.
But speaking of that, Igni, as you wake up in the morning, you see Piddlewick's face right in front of you, just staring at you.
You know, you would think he'd be terrified.
Yeah.
But Igni wakes up and opens his eyes and sees Piddlewick in his face and he goes, "Good morning!"
Piddlewick jumps back a little bit like he's scared.
And Igni's gonna get up and dust his hands off and be like, "Can't trick me, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Right.
Nice and warm.
I wouldn't want my lady to freeze, you know. It's just girls, you know. That's just how we are.
Igni's gonna see that and be like, "Ha
I definitely wink at him when he's doing that.
All right.
I just imagine Piddlewick like holding his feet down.
Oh my god, what's this?
Ron is basically cleaning his mind. I think cleaning his mind up, you know, like dirty thoughts. Like he sees the girls, like, gotta do push-ups.
My god.
So as you guys,
That's what we do.
as you guys get here, you see that there's a sign that says "To the windmill" if you want to go, and that points to the left.
Ramses is a man of God.
Like you say, to the windmill, to the wall.
Yeah.
There's a windmill! There's a windmill!
So the windmill, it says a sign. It says Valaki
What
North,
drops down my
Valaki
sword?
North, or windmill left.
North probably.
Kind of want to check out this windmill.
If you remember, Devin, you have a will to a windmill.
It's my windmill.
Huh.
It's not far. You guys can see the top of the windmill from where you're at.
Attends, c'est ce qu'on dirait.
Come on,
What?
let's just go.
Lucius
Yes.
is a little curious.
Yeah, Lucius is. Yeah, I figured he would.
And if Lucius is still driving, he's gonna ask Devin's like, do you want to stop there?
Yes.
Lucius turns the horses.
Alright. To the windmill
Giddy up.
you guys go. Yeah, you guys get there pretty quick. All right. Let me give me a second and let me set this up for you guys.
I'll be right back.
Where's the ground?
But let's just not be long about it.
All right.
I mean, you do have your 0 wisdom warlock driving the cart. So 0 int as well.
You wanna
I'm
make?
right there. I'm right there
Should
with
I
you.
drive? You feel better then.
You don't drive, you just walk, remember?
No, I said it before, and I would join them on the wagon for some time now already.
Got tired of walking, huh?
No, it was because of the puppet. It was creepy. I didn't want to be with it in a cart. I got used to it, kind of.
Lucius would pretty much almost always like leave an open seat next to him, like while he was driving.
I just imagine Devin was sitting next to him this time.
Very welcome to.
Gotta get that shield off of your freaking toe.
Huh. Now that Devin is taken, I'm eyeing the others.
So someone owns mirrors around.
All right, I got this ready to go. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna move you guys. Oh. You guys see just grass and a big old windmill, and the windmill's slightly spinning.
Lucius walks towards it.
All right. I got me. I think I got all mute. Yeah. Okay. Got music for this.
Ooh.
Cool.
All right. The door's shut. You see a door.
Does it have a sign on it?
Nope.
Oh, great music. Was this like witch laugh? We hear his laugh. You just did?
That's a raven.
That was no raven. That was a fucking weird raven that laughs like that. Never heard a raven laugh like that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear a laugh.
Yeah, I didn't hear a laugh either.
The beginning was a laugh. I heard it.
All right, so you guys, you see the door right here.
And that raven right there.
Yep, the raven's perch just sitting right there.
Lucius knocks on the door.
Hey, did you hear it?
You hear what?
There was a, what the fuck? There was a laugh. A creepy laugh. Which like?
They're the ravens.
Alright, we're getting out of here.
All right, so you knock, nothing happens, and the door actually creaks open a little bit.
Lucius like peeks
Did I
inside.
heard it? Like 2 times already.
Lucius, you're going inside. I'm just
He
telling you right
peeks
now.
in-
No, you're
he
going
peeks
in.
inside.
No, you're going in. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
reason. There's a reason.
Okay.
Lucius. All right,
I'm following.
I'm gonna read this real quick before I tell you why you kind of just busted in there. The ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on the doors. In addition to the clucking of chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with the stench that burns your nostrils.
No.
The awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from somewhere higher up cause the old mill to shudder.
Now I hear
Okay.
it.
Thank you very much. I heard it like 5 times already. Nobody did.
I peek inside the barrel.
I'm definitely playing Akira as if she heard it 5 times and nobody did. It's like
I'm so sorry, Lucius. You can't break your fix like this. As you open the
know.
barrel, you see pies.
You know exactly what I was going with this.
I'm following him.
I start scarfing the pies down.
Yeah, you see it. You guys walk behind him. He's like, he's just taking handfuls.
I'm kind of pushing him down, like really like, pushing him away from this thing and slap him. I'm like, what's wrong with you? But
You're
not
okay.
like
You're okay now, Lucius, because you had your fix. So you're.
I'm sorry. I don't know what got over me. I smelled something so delicious. I couldn't stop, and I moved forward, and I kept eating.
She's picking her out all the time. Get out now!
As you guys walk in, as you two have now walked in, you see that small human bones litter the floor.
No.
Lucius
We need
is
to look for
horrified.
a live kid. And we need to free them.
Lucius, he looks for like the nearest like open receptacle.
The door.
Do we hear any crying?
By the-
Any kids? Like,
Is there like a trash bin or something like that?
Yeah. There's a barrel of crap in it. Yeah.
Lucius takes the barrel and he heaves chunks.
All right. So it's an empty little barrel, and you heave, but it's already taken its effect. Obviously, the pie's already inside you. But you get out what you can. You know, as you throw up, some of it comes out. And as you throw up, you see a little bone boop, come out.
No.
I'm asking the others.
Horrified.
Get in! Here are children's bones on the floor. I think we found the hag's place. And the fucking huge amount of stuff to eat that we should need. Can somebody, I don't know, tie up Lucius? You don't eat more.
He looks okay. Like feel like he's had his fix. So he was shaking before. When you saw him eating the pies, he was just like a different man. He was shaking, just gulping it down.
Akira is basically holding his arm and really keeping him close to her. Like, you stay here.
He's like, I'm fine now.
No, you're not.
You look like a crack addict, probably.
What is this crack? I've never heard of it.
As you're in there, you see that there's a chicken coop with 3 chickens, as well as the cabinet and a wooden trunk.
Does the trunk look locked?
No, but it is shut, and it's got tiny holes bored into its lid, and you hear toads croaking from inside.
I think that's full of toads.
Are there any... I want to search for secret doors, like something that leads into a cellar or something.
Alright, make me an investigation check.
I'm the investigator. But I am.
You find a barrel that holds a glistening greenish liquid, and the cabinet looks like it's got some stuff maybe inside of it. No secret doors though.
Okay, I'm looking. I want to look whether I can open the cabinet.
Oh, it opens up. What you find inside of the cabinet doors are a dozen locks of hair.
Oh fuck.
Various concoctions are 3 small labeled containers that hold elixirs. The first elixir is labeled youth. The second elixir is labeled laughter. The third one is called mother's milk.
I'm pocketing them for now.
Alright.
Not the locks of hair. I don't care for them.
But the 3
Just use
elixirs?
laughter.
Yeah.
The mother's milk I don't need, but I kind of smash it on the floor.
Okay, so you smash it on the ground, and then you take the elixir that is labeled youth and laughter?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I notice anything from the stairs?
As you look up, no. Are you just walking straight up?
Sneakily.
Alright, make a stealth check.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I'm smashing the locks. I'm like, Igni, can you burn something?
Igni's outside, I think.
Oh fuck! I'm close to him.
I will come in.
As you look up, you pop your head up, Devin. You see a haggard, heavy-set old woman with face as wrinkled as a boiled apple sweeps the floor, pushing around a few old bones and stirring up a cloud of white dust with her broom. She wears a blood-stained, flour-caked apron. A long, sharp bodkin impales her bundled-up mound of gray hair. The dirt-caked windows allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large milestone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up toward the sound of a loud cackling.
Devin went up by herself?
She sneakily just kind of peeked up.
Okay. I would first kind of get out the locks and just kind of, make a little lock hill, and I would say, burn this. I feel bad for it to be here. I think it may be children's hair.
If anybody had like detect magic and could see.
Why did
Do you
keep
burn it, Igni?
hair?
Yeah, I'll burn it.
Alright, I'll just say you burn it. He makes a little firebolt out of his hand and hits the hair, and it kind of just starts
Thanks.
on fire.
Do you pass his back?
I think you're right, Ramses.
I don't know, man. It's occupied, it shouldn't be. I mean, God knows how many times it has been since the owner occupied it. Judging from the smell, it's not just regular peasants. Assuming the door is open, of course.
Yep.
When Alisar enters, he looks at the Kira and asks where's Dev.
She went upstairs.
She's on the stairs, kind of like looking up. She's not exactly
I'm
on the
peeking.
floor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can see her.
When I see you behind me, I like go like this.
Then I will start crouching.
Make a stealth check.
I can barely hear you, by the way.
Sorry.
Me?
Mhm.
God damn it.
I heard that.
Okay.
Man, that laugh is really creepy.
It is, and nobody heard it like until the 5th time. I'm like, am I getting crazy?
I mean, I heard it. I just wasn't gonna tell you.
I know.
High
what
quality
happens.
headphones.
Yeah, Halasar, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Make a stealth check.
Oh shit. It's gonna give me away.
You are at
We follow
disadvantage.
upstairs. I think everybody falls upstairs, right?
Oh.
Halasar
I'm
goes.
still outside.
He
Halasar-
couldn't have been on normal straight roll because I told him to be
Yes.
No, he's got a disadvantage because of his armor.
armor.
So you see him sneakily, Halasar walk up sneakily, and then he just hits his toe on the stairs. You're clunk. He's like ah. And you hear an old lady's voice come from above. If you're here to buy the pies, just come on up. Lucius, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
I walk up. I'm like, I'm here for pie. I really need pie.
All right,
Do,
Lucius
do,
comes.
do you have the fruit pies?
Lucius comes busting up behind you.
I knock Devin out of the way, like not like
I wouldn't even let him because I am acting like one of those addicts too. So like I'm here first.
She goes and she's like, I got pies for both of you. And she opens this cabinet and there's like 30 pies and she pulls a couple out. She goes, 1 gold piece of pie.
Lucius is like, wait, are there those bones in those fruit pies?
I don't know what you're talking about. These pies just taste very good.
They do, but there was a bone in my last pie.
Oh, I apologize. It might have just been from something that, an animal or something.
Who makes these pies?
I do, of course.
They're delicious. What's in it?
Just my fruit and everything else and my secret ingredient to love.
Why can't I make it? I tried so many times. Every kind of fruit nothing works. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work?
It's okay. I got pies for both of you. And she hands you both the pies. 1 pie each.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
All right, that'd be 2 gold pieces now.
Oh.
I give her 2 pieces.
All right, she takes the 2 gold pieces. You see her just pop it and everything. She goes, thank you.
I look to Lucius. I'm like, you owe me.
Okay.
Lucius is like, he's like, fine, yeah, whatever you want. I'll get you back.
I'll take your pie.
No, not the pie.
I paid for it. I paid for it. That's my pie. You can't have my pie. No, you cannot. No.
But
Give it back.
You paid for it. I'll give you the silverware. You can.
Give it back.
he hands her the pie like roughly, and like he tries to make it almost fall out of your hands.
I snatch it. Even if it falls, I snatch it all up.
And he pulls out his like set of silverware. He's like, Miss, can I trade this for some pies?
She looks at it. She goes, of course, dear.
How many pies can I get this? How many pies can I get for this?
I'll give you
Can
1
I, like,
pie.
Crawl over to this corner and like hiss at anyone coming closer as I'm hogging my pies.
1 pie. He's like, yeah, sure, fine, pie.
Yep. She gives you a pie, blueberry.
Ah, blueberry. He's like, mother used to make the best pies.
I want to walk in.
Fuck.
You can walk into you guys. There's nothing happening down here. This is all happening floor.
No.
Yeah, but he
What
was
does this
already
do?
inside because he.
Where are the other two Helazar?
They're up.
I'm next to him, kind of like.
I'm gonna stand
They're
by the
bargaining
door.
for pies.
Actually,
Nobody notices this probably, but I'm not eating the pies.
Yeah,
Who is Irina
I'm
with?
hoarding mine.
Lucia's already got his fix, so I'll allow that. Like, you already had a ton. When you guys came up here, you saw that she was actually... This thing is like a gear. You know, she was circling it. She was cranking it. He goes, oh, more customers. Would you like to buy a pie?
Is this the same pie lady from before?
Yes. Yeah.
I remember you. You're the kidnapper.
If you're not here to buy pies, you need to leave.
Oh, is this your windmill?
It is.
I'm gonna look at Devin. Are you sure it's your windmill?
I pull out my paper. How much pies for this?
Shut up. Lady, I am here on the count of Strahd Van Zarevich to evict you from this building.
She smiles and she looks at you. She don't even get the roll on this because she goes, Strahd has nothing to do with this windmill. And she starts chuckling. If you do not leave, I will make you leave right now.
Can you pull me up there, please? Because just yeah, thanks.
Was Helazar able to get there without her reacting?
Oh, I didn't see that. No, hell, so you'd still be on the stairs. I didn't see you flung by her. So you'd be behind her like this. This is how you guys would be. He goes, if you're not here for the pies, you need to leave. And she looks to Igni.
I'm gonna walk this way. I'm gonna shoot Akira to pass me, to come up.
You see Lucius kind of up against the wall with his pie in his arms.
Yeah.
I'm like
Okay.
signing to Lucius to come closer.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna lean
Like
over
get here.
to Helazar and be like,
He
I
moves
think we're
closer,
gonna
but he's
kill
guarding
old
the pie.
lady.
Yeah, I
you,
did it on
you
the
didn't tell me
standard
anything,
technique.
right? You just wanted me to go past you, or you just wanted to go by?
I want you to go past me, so I'm in the
Okay.
back.
Oh, sure.
I think we need to kill the old lady.
Yeah.
She goes, last warning, otherwise you're leaving.
Piddlewick!
I think we don't need to kill her. She hasn't harmed us already.
Piddlewick, do you know anything about this old lady?
Shakes his head no.
What do you think we should do, little man?
He goes,
I agree.
so since you guys haven't left, y'all might as well roll initiative.
Okay.
I did what I wrote just before you said that.
Oh, okay.
And
You see her
she's
go,
kind of
well, if you're not gonna leave, I'll make you leave. And she yells, Bella, Ophelia, come help me take care of these.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Is she hostile towards me and Lucius too?
Probably.
Even though we're the ones buying the pies and we're like
She fucking cooks
crack
too.
addict
What do you
kind
think?
of ways.
What do you- Let me
We're
put
just
her-
gonna be fucking extras to the pie.
We're
Big pie.
customers though.
Listen. I am not responsible for the outcome of this, just as a heads up.
No shit.
We might be fucked.
I don't know if I show this to you, but I'm gonna show it to you because it's in her sheet.
I'm gonna ask you to leave. We're just gonna get escorted out. And I'm gonna hold the door while we boot you off.
All right, I think I got them in there. Let me make sure their sheets are because you know, apparently only DIA has it to whisper only. Always whisper rolls. And I'll do it to them too. All right. Let me just hit this button. Boom, boom.
Those dream pies were certainly delicious.
Oh God, the stupid picture's in the way.
It's real tight. You guys are gonna be fighting in this real tight area.
What the fuck? Why we have 3 people with 21 initiative? Huh?
4 people. Piddlewick has 21, but it wouldn't let me select him.
Oh, Piddlewick has 21. So
Yeah, I hit 22, and then Piddlewick's was 21.
oh, that might help you guys out. All right, Piddlewick definitely does not go first though. That's
No,
definitely-
I rolled 22.
Don't worry, your pie addict goes last.
Yeah, Igni, you didn't click your token when you rolled it though, did you? Oh yeah.
It. Yeah, there we go.
Everyone ready for some CQB combat?
I want to feed her that youth laughter potion.
All right, Igni, you're up.
I am the great magician Igni Allfire. Shit. Oh wait, that's the wrong spell.
Morgatha. Oh.
Yes, that one. This lady is gonna run up. And Igni is gonna cast blindness deafness on her.
All right, what's she got to roll?
Constitution.
22.
Holy fuck. Seeing that it did not work, Igni is gonna run the fuck away. And that's my turn, I guess.
All right, Akira.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened. Oh, that's failed on their end.
Yeah.
On a success, the spell ends. Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
Just asking, did not happen right after the scarecrow fight, right? So I have got my key points back.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Can I go past them? Here?
Yeah, you could.
I will do that. And I'm like, she's kind of, cracking her bones, like, I've waited for this for so long. And just kind of, just smacking her.
That is a miss.
Really? Damn it. Short sword.
We may be nearly dead.
That hits. It doesn't do as much as you thought it was going to do.
I don't care. Key point. Floor of blows.
Hits. All right.
End of turn.
All right, Devin, you're up.
I am gonna cast old person.
And what is that? A wisdom saving.
Wisdom.
throw. That's a 20.
What's with these high rolls, man?
You realize that she has advantage against saving throws against magic.
Oh.
Would I know that?
This bad. This very bad.
Anything else, Devin?
Oh, there's Piddlewick. I couldn't jump down, can I?
You could definitely, but you'd lose sight of her. You'd
Can I
fall
get
in
to
the-
here?
You'd fall. You'd fall.
Or do I want to?
No, you could get there, but
No, I'll stay here.
Yeah, I really think that's if you want to fight, that's your best bet. Halasar, you're up.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Anything
What's
else?
the +6? You rolled a 3.
Piddlewick.
All right, Piddlewick, go!
On the bright side, going last, I'll know what the decision is.
Nope.
10. Nope. Nope. Yeah. You see him like combat roll and shoot between Lucius's legs and just hit the wall and then combat roll back.
Bullshit.
All right, is that it? All right. You guys hear steps coming down the stairs.
Fuck. This ain't just a hag, this is a coven.
That's exactly right. She can't. Let me see what she can do. She can't see you guys. I'll tell you that. Let me. I'm sure she can still do something. You can see.
On the bright side, I'm not the first to get hit.
All right, she's going to. Man. All right, she's gonna cast a spell as you guys start to feel a little sleepy.
I don't.
That's true. I'm gonna cast this at level 2. I think it rolls the. Oh no! All right, it targets the lowest first. I don't think any of you go to sleep. She rolled really bad. Oh my god.
Sleep is a weak spell, am I right? R.I.P. Megan.
Yeah, so that doesn't. Nothing happens. You guys resist the sleep. 5, 10. But you see her. You see more. The one you were talking to. She reaches her hand out, and you see lightning starting to crackle from her hand.
Oh, fuck.
She's gonna cast lightning bolt.
We're fucked.
Oh.
I gotta pull this up. It's actually not in her sheet. Wait, where is it? Wow. There it is. Lightning bolt. Just gonna cast it at level 3. So it's just a straight line. All right. All right. Probably cast it this way. Poor Piddlewick's about to go down.
No.
No.
I think that's the only way.
I mean, it's the staircase going down. So, like, wouldn't he be hidden since he's short?
Oh, that's true. So then you're gonna take it instead.
I am behind
oh
this thing,
boy.
crouching though.
You got up and attacked. You tried to hold person. She knows where you're at.
How come Davion is, or Devin? Devin's showing up as right here on my screen.
So I need Halasar and Devin to make me dexterity saving throws. All right, Halasar, noted, but you still got to make the dexterity. No, that's a good thing to know. You still have to make that dex save, so you get half of whatever I'm going to tell you then, Halasar.
That's safe.
Yeah. All right, you both fail. So Halasar, you take half of 27. Devin, you take 27.
Whoa.
Well, I am down to number.
And then you hear a voice coming from on top. I'm coming down. She can't do anything at this point, though. Ramses, you hear battle from above you.
1, 3.
You can end up right. Oh, I got you. Hold on. You can end up right there.
What is in front of me? Some sort of pillar? Some sort of column?
This it's a railing kind of thing.
Okay.
I think it's stupid you guys can't see through it, so I'm gonna fix that anyway.
Okay, and Steven is right here. Steven is right here. And the hug is right here.
You know that Devin looks really hurt.
I know. Alright. That's an interesting position to be in. Halasa is right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Halasa is right in front of me. Alright. I'm gonna fire little something towards Devon. And that's probably gonna be my turn. At what level? Yes.
That's a 9.
Yeah, you heal 9.
Thank you.
Oh wait, higher level cast, so that's yes. Okay, yeah, he did it. Yes,
Yep.
that's 9. And I mean, I've still got an action. But what I'm gonna do with that action? I'm just gonna yell, let's get out of here, and I'm gonna duck.
Okay, Lucius, you're up.
Crouching.
All right. My computer's frozen. So I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I don't know if I can do. Well, I'll cast Armor of Agathes on myself, level 2, and I'll try to go away get out of there. I know I'm probably gonna take a hit from the hag.
Yeah, so let me look at Armor of Agathes at level 2. So you gain. So you get. Alright, so you get
10 temp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. Okay. And then obviously when you go. You're just gonna run down to the first floor?
Yeah.
Alright, so you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she is gonna take a slice at you with her claws.
When he runs past him, he's gonna be like, "Where are you going?"
But she misses. Alright, that's your turn.
Good.
Alright, Igni, you're up. Wait, did I miss anybody? Yeah. What the hell? Is that really everybody? Oh, that is everybody. I swear I'm missing somebody. Alright.
I'm last, so.
Yeah.
Irina, but I don't know where she.
She's still at
She's
the wagon.
outside.
Yeah, she wouldn't have gone in.
Okay, yeah. Oh, she has a dog by her side.
The dog, yeah. What do you want to do, Igni?
We're gonna mix it up. Igni is gonna cast Hold Person on the hag.
I was thinking about that.
All right, it's a wisdom saving throw, which that's a natural
He has
20.
advantage.
Fuck me, man.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, that's all I can do.
All right, Akira.
I'm just attacking her again.
All right. No. Yes. Okay.
After. No, I think I won't do anything else for now.
All right, Devin.
I'm cursing in Dwarvish.
Well, that's a no. I don't. Should I jump?
Certainly can.
Yeah, I think I'll jump down here
Okay, so you end up
next to Piddlewick. I can move myself like that, or I'm outside.
Yeah, I got you. I moved you already. You keep moving yourself back. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. That's where
Alright.
you're at now. Anything else?
Nope.
Give yourself a word of healing. Okay.
I can't. Is that a bonus here?
Yeah, healing word is a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well,
It
it's
is a
cure
bonus
wounds.
action.
I don't have healing
Oh,
word.
oh, you took cure wounds. Okay, Halisar, you're up. That hits.
Finally. And I will use my smite.
All right, she is a fiend, so you can use 3d8.
Okay.
All right, she takes that full 12. Anything else?
No.
All right, Piddlewick.
Like 10. He shoot.
Nope.
He miss.
He missed.
He run away.
Okay. That makes sense. Oh man, she's gonna go here. All the Coven are there, so she's gonna reach you, get you two down the stairs. She reaches her hand out, and you see lightning also coming from her fingers.
Oh fuck.
I'm brandishing my shield!
Can I? When she's going through here, can I attack her?
Where is she out of your range?
I mean, she came from here to here. Like
Yeah,
she
you
went
can.
away.
You can go. Yeah, you can go ahead and take a punch.
Is that with is lightning bolt a
Eh.
is it an attack spell?
No, it's a dex save. Oh no, you guys better pass this dex save. Go ahead and roll me a dex save, guys. You too.
Yeah.
You too, Ramses.
Yes. Just a second. I'm on my spell stab for some reason.
Igni, you take 29 points of lightning bolt damage. Ramses,
Oof.
He's down to 2, right?
you take 14 points. of
Was it
lightning
this one
damage,
or?
Ramses.
Oh no, it was the little one, right? The blue
Yeah,
one.
this one up here. So Ramses, you take half of
So-
29.
Thingy.
Oof. Igni's you just get blasted with his beam, and you're just like gushing blood from this wound that is
Fucking
just
blasted. Got struck by lightning.
She raises her hands, she goes, "You'll just be put into my pies."
I'm not
I
a baby.
called it.
My bones are too big for your pies, bitch.
She looks over and to Kara, "You first." And she reaches her hand out. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Oh, fuck.
You are held in position.
Oh.
I have a look of like. you're
That's fine.
cursed.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's all she can
Really
do.
discontent cursing kind of face. Gangster looking face.
So you are held, and then obviously at the end of your turns, you get to try to escape it.
Cool. I mean, not cool, but it's fine.
Right, yeah. You see the other daughters come running down the stairs. Yeah. She's gonna look at Halasar. Make me a wisdom saving throw. You are not held. But you felt like she was trying to. Ramses, you're up.
Alright. What do I have as far as heavy duty? I think we should just get the hell out of here. Oh, sorry. I'm glitching out for some reason.
I forgot to tell you guys, I guess you can't really see anyone in the battle. There's a window here, a window in each corner.
Yes, a window in each corner,
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, you do, yeah,
I
you
mean-
see him, yeah.
Ah. Alright. I'm gonna use an upcast bless
Okay.
just in case. Upcast bless, so that's gonna be Halasa, Akira, Igni, who's right next to me, and myself.
You can only choose 3 people, I think.
No, he's upcasting it.
Oh,
I don't have 3rd level slots, but I have a 2nd.
Alright, so you 4 are blessed.
Yes, as for a blessed. And
Never blesses the warlock. I see how it is.
You're running. These guys are
You
up
ran
in the...
away.
Yeah. These guys are up in the hag's face, man.
I was in a hag's face. I chose to run.
well,
just because
and,
of your fruit pies, you know.
no, I'm just gonna
Technically,
keep
no,
telling
but-
you, guys, let's retreat. So I'm retreating basically.
Alright, so you're
Oh,
gonna try
boy.
running down. You're gonna take an attack
Please
of
do that.
opportunity from that one...
Yeah.
Oh
Well, you
no.
can't use it.
Does a 23 hit you, Ramses?
Yes.
You take 12 slashing.
Oh boy.
12. 12.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
yes.
But now you're able to move down the stairs if you wish.
Good lord.
Right.
Man, there's some abilities in D&D that are just frightening.
Do you want to move downstairs, Ramses?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm gonna move you down.
I mean, as
I got
far
it.
as
Yeah.
All right.
it's possible.
You run past
back.
Evan, you run past Igni. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you've used 25 feet of movement.
I'm probably gonna just move around here,
Okay.
just to stop around the stairs and.
I also need you to make me a concentrate. I need you to make a constitution saving throw to see if bless stays up.
Yes. Yes, no problem. Con save. With advantage.
Do you have advantage on it?
Yes, because I have Warcaster.
Ah, then you do keep it. Good thing you have advantage, otherwise you would have dropped it. All right, Lucius, you're up. You see Ramses come tumbling down the stairs.
Yeah.
Let me reconnect because I just popped in here and I could see a little bit more than what I should have been seeing when I reconnected.
I just retreated, and I took a beating.
There we go. I think that should reset it. For some reason, if you reconnect during the session, sometimes dynamic lighting doesn't work. Ah, that's better. Okay. Would I be able to tell, like, just looking up the stairs, who's there?
Yeah, you can see that Devin's on top, and that's all you actually can see is Devin. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see past Devin.
Shit, do I even know any, like, helpful spells? I don't even think darkness would help them by then.
Maybe you can try to throw something with darkness on it upstairs, like a grenade.
I do not have grenades.
No,
I
meant
guess I could.
An item.
No. And I'm gonna move. If I move to the bottom of the stairs and up one level, could I see into the second level?
Not really. No, you still wouldn't be able to. Not because you definitely have Devin there, and there's somebody else on the stairs. And then it's a spiral stairs going up, so you wouldn't be able to see.
Let's see, 5, 10. Use 15 points of my movement to get ahead of Devin, because I want to try and cast a spell on the hag before I get out of there.
This is where you end up.
With 15 points of movement to get ahead of Devin?
Yep.
Okay, shit, Jesus Christ. That's a fucked situation. Oh, man. Let's see. Can I cast Hold Person on one of them? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on,
Which one?
Which one? Oh, man. I'm gonna cast it on her. The one closest to the stairwell, blocking Helisar.
Alright. Was that a wisdom save?
Yeah.
That's a 20.
Or no, is it wisdom?
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she passes.
Jesus, my DC's 15. It's not low. All right, well, I bonus action cast Hexblade's Curse on her, or do Hexblade's Curse on the same one.
All right.
Sapping her wisdom, which I should have done before. And then I go back down to where I was.
So that's 15. All
And another 15.
Yeah, you make it like right here.
Okay.
All right, Igni, you're up.
You can sap wisdom.
Not necessarily. It's wisdom checks. It's not saving throws.
Yeah.
Sadly.
So, question, champ. Can I move over the railing?
Yeah, I could say it's fine. You slip underneath it.
Okay.
You're not. You're only low on hit points.
This is bad. This is really bad.
So
Not
I'm
only
gonna
did
tell you what I want to do, champ.
Okay.
Akira's held, right?
Yes.
That's bad. I want to run up. I want to grab Akira, and I'm gonna throw us both out of the window.
Oh my god, but use me as a caution, please. Like, you will die otherwise, probably.
You know, you saved me once before.
All right. So the only problem with that is you would take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine, as long as I can get Akira out of the window.
It depends.
Oh, no.
If it hits you and you get downed, she's not going out the window. Neither are you.
Wait,
You know-
Is it me? Is it me that I get attacked?
No. Igni would, because you'd have to reach in to grab you, and that's in range of.
You know, my personality trait, champ, is I'm a born gambler who can't resist taking a risk for a potential payoff.
All right, so you're gonna reach in and try to grab her.
Yeah,
What's your strength, by the way?
12.
How much, Kara? How much equipment do you have on you? She weighs
I'm assuming-
110. That's not counting her character weight. I don't think you
I
can
have
move.
140.
So we'll just run. We'll say 100. We'll say 150 just to make it. She weighs 150 pounds. Would you be able to carry
No,
that?
not really, but.
He's getting adrenaline, all right?
You're getting me heavy.
I mean, I'm not trying to carry her. I'm literally just trying to grab her around the waist and throw us both out.
Right, but throwing, like, you have to put strength into it. So you have 110 in equipment, and then you weigh 140.
So how much total does that add with a 12 strength? I mean, how much
So you can only move 300 pounds. How much do you have on you?
72 pounds.
Yes, considering what he has on him, fair enough.
All right, so you are.
240 would be or something. Or 250.
Yeah, you'd be well, because you weigh 110 plus 140. Because he's carrying your weight, so that's 200, and yeah, you can't.
I'm
you
a
would
very
have,
muscular person, you know.
Yeah, no, it is true. You would have to drop things.
I mean, I only have 72 pounds on me right now.
Right, but So that's 72 pounds. She weighs 140 plus her total weight. So that's 150. Oh, I see. Let me see. No, you wouldn't be able to. Because she weighs 250 total if you count her gear. And then you're 72. That's over the 300.
How are you carrying 140 pounds of gear?
I can drop my bedroll, which is 7 pounds.
Wait, hold on.
I mean,
I'll
that's a lot of weight you're
you
carrying.
drop your backpack and leave.
Yeah.
I mean, if you drop your backpack, you basically lose everything you had in your backpack that you didn't keep on your person specifically.
Which I don't really need anything.
You'd lose about.
Yeah, so you
I
lose
would
your
imagine you'd
ration, your
lose
torches,
everything.
your tinderbox, your bedroll, your fine clothes, probably your 500 EP. All that would probably be in your backpack. I mean,
I don't think I'd keep money in my backpack.
I actually don't think she weighs 110 in gear. I don't know why it says that when I look at your sheet.
I was gonna say that's a lot of stuff she has then.
Like when I
Yeah,
look
I
at
was
your
gonna say,
sheet.
how are you carrying that much? Like Lucius has 32 pounds.
I only have 55.
The fuck are you guys carrying? Iron ingots?
Oh,
Oh.
she has 19 rations and 20 pitons and 20 torches. That's why
Oh shit.
she is carrying all that. Yeah.
Well, everybody gave me like I got from Hellstar another Dungeoneer's pack.
So she actually is holding on. She just has a lot of little stuff. So yeah, she's 100 and so yeah.
Well,
What do you?
I'll drop my torches. Since we don't fucking need them,
Well,
apparently.
here's the thing. You can only drop one thing. So the
I think
Okay.
Wouldn't that-
that she has a Dungeoneer's
Drop
pack.
your backpack.
And
Yeah,
two
Piddlewick can
backpacks.
take it.
Basically, you can drop one backpack.
Piddlewick is downstairs. He already booked it.
Okay, then I can still take it.
That's
I'm right next
metagaming.
to him.
That's
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Should we
I'll,
go try
But-
combine action or something?
But if you want to drop your backpack, I will allow you to drop the backpack and
I
then
have
try
two.
to grab her.
I have two backpacks.
But you will
Maybe-
lose a lot of stuff.
Hey, drop her backpack.
I have two backpacks on me, so he could just take one backpack, which is basically only Dungeoneer's pack inside.
well, that's the thing though. Can she carry 2 backpacks on her at all times?
No, it's inside the backpack. Backpack in the backpack.
She already has
Oh,
two. She already
it's
has
like
2
my
backpacks, so
Matryoshka. Russian dolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can
Well,
do
yeah,
that.
I guess I'll drop my backpack.
all right, you're still doing it. Alrighty, that's fine. If as long as you drop your backpack, you would be definitely.
What would be in my backpack? My torches, my rope, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so you like I'll go through it. You got your rope, your water skin, your rations, your tinderbox, your mess kit, your bedroll. Knock off the backpack. You probably have the black orb in there, so that's not. So I
Yeah.
would say drop the black orb. Your potion of healing would probably be in there. Sadly, yeah, you agree. Yeah. Your deck probably wouldn't be, right? Your fine clothes
No.
would be though. An extra
Yeah.
clothes kit. Yeah. That puts you at. There you go. I think everything.
Well,
else-
I have 11 pounds on me.
This is gonna be tragic if you get fucking.
Your
struck by
daggers
the
are
hag.
probably on your belt. Your disguise
Yeah.
kit. Your disguise kit's probably in the backpack.
I would argue that would be my explorer's pack.
I will be using cutting words on the attack roll from the hag.
That's fine. All right, so it's in your explorer's pack.
Yeah.
All right, then drop your arcane focus.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't. It's a ring.
Ah, yeah, all right. I think that's.
Yeah.
Then I think you're okay. You have enough. You've dropped enough.
Okay.
You shouldn't weigh that much.
Yeah.
All right, all right. So you're gonna take this attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You're actually gonna take 2.
Why?
My 2.
Can she
Oh.
not see? Oh no, it's only 1. Never mind. She can't see you through the stairs.
Yeah.
So all right. So you're gonna cutting words this. So let's go ahead and just do this now and see what happens. I'm gonna roll it.
Oh boy.
All right,
Oh,
I
boy.
got the number. Go ahead and roll your cutting words. I don't think.
How do I do it? Do I just click on this?
What is it? A D6?
I don't see it.
Use your reaction. Oh, it's your bardic inspiration. What's your bardic inspiration dice? Is your bardic inspiration a D8 or a D6?
Yeah, it's either 6 or 8.
It doesn't say it on here.
It'd be in
Check the.
level up
Oh.
chart. Yeah.
Bard. It should be D6.
D8. Yeah, D6 because we're not level 5 yet. Yeah. So you want me to roll a D6? I'm
You
assuming.
can check
Yep.
it, champ. It's the PHB.
That's a 6.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what she has. I'll tell you that she rolled a 20, which means she has a 14 now.
Does not hit.
Yes.
What was
By
your AC, by the
one.
way? Oh, this is that bardic inspiration dice there. All right, so you're gonna take her, and you guys are gonna go flying out. You're gonna get knocked out from the fall, but I know you don't care at this point.
And as we fly off, I'm gonna be like, "Run, lizard man!"
All right, so I'm gonna pull you guys. You guys fall. Boom, boom, and go ahead and just go unconscious there, Igni.
Since I am heavier than him with my backpack and everything with 250 pounds, I would rather say I'm below him.
He still, it still doesn't matter. He's still unconscious from this fall.
Yeah, but he falls like softly. You know, like,
That's not.
on the floor.
He still fell a lot of feet. He's unconscious. He had 1 hit point.
Okay.
You also are gonna take some damage. Kara, you take 17 points.
Okay.
But Igni's turn is up. Kara, go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw as you're laying on the ground. It's at the end of your turn, but you are no longer paralyzed.
Okay, she looks kind of shocked at Igni, lying beside her.
He doesn't see it.
Would I have heard the window crash?
Yes, you all would have heard the window crash.
Okay.
That's definitely something. I gotta put the big KO on Igni. All right.
Are there windows on the stairs?
Not where you're at. No, the windows are only higher. So there's windows on the floor where they're fighting, not windows on the first floor.
Is there a window close enough that I can just hop out?
You could just run out here and run out the front door.
Is that? Oh, I don't know how far it is.
Yeah, you could definitely 5, 10. You can get well out at the front door.
This is 15, so.
Yeah, it's 10. So here we'll move.
30.
You.
I would be able to come here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I am doing cure wounds.
All right, assuming you're touching.
That would be a 12.
All right, Igni, you heal 12 hit points as Devin will reach down and heal you. Here's the real problem. Halisar, you're up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was a disengage.
Damn it!
Dovahkiin.
Or run.
If I jump out this window, what will happen?
2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Would I still be able to use cutting word?
No, actually, you'd only take 1 because her action was used already on Igni.
Actually, how many feet of movement would that require
5.
for him to?
And then
for him
10.
to get out of
Well,
the
5 and then 10 to make the leap.
Helasa, you can still use
Hey, you be quiet.
that thing.
All right, Halisa, you are up. What do you wish to do?
If I only get one opportunity of her.
Mm-hmm.
This is Groundhog all over again. Get the PTSD.
I will jump out.
All right, so let me do the attack of opportunity. You're taking falling damage. Well, first, let's just see if she hits you. She rolled a 20. Does that hit you?
Nope.
Oh, man. All right.
Holy.
So you jump out. You're going to land over here. You guys see this heavy-armed guy. Let's see how much damage you take from the fall, though.
It's only 270 pounds with equipment.
Hey, the max damage is 20d6, right, champ?
Wow, that was really bad rolling. You take 7 points of damage, Halisar, as you hit the ground.
And this is why the falling mechanic is broken.
I will say that your movement was used up, though, jumping out the window.
Yeah.
Where is he?
You hear a clunk over here on the other, like over here.
Oh, I see him. All right.
Clunk, clunk.
All right, Piddlewick. I'm gonna do Piddlewick here. He's gonna step in. He's gonna look at the two of you and like point at you and be like, put the thumbs back. and then he's gonna book it. He's leaving. He's gone. He's gonna go to the cart. He's not dumb. Yeah, he's... Alright, but... 5, 10, 15, 20. Why, hello there, Lucius.
Last. Okay.
Thank you.
I understood you.
I've used 2 hold persons, right? And 2 lightning bolts. So she's gonna look at Lucius, and she's gonna be like, "You love the pie so much. How about you become one? Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, Lucius." Yeah.
Oh god, let's see this one.
You can't move, Lucius. You are literally stuck in place.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is really bad, actually. So she's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
By the way, if I'm paralyzed, can I still like cast a reaction?
No.
Or cause I still have hellish rebuke.
No, that's why I had to save, because you get paralyzed right after she hits. All right, and then you see the other one come down the stairs. What is she gonna do? Paralyze, you fail dex saves automatically, I believe. But she can't lightning bolt because... Hold on, I gotta pull something up. Oh, sorry, Kyle, this might be it for you.
Lucius is not long for this world.
All right. I'm so sorry. Lucius, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. This is the end.
Maybe. You should be able to pass it.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Noted. You don't really know what's going on, but you managed to shake it off. Problem is there's... Hold on. I need to move... I just need to see if there's a square there.
Was that gonna be a sleep spell?
Hold on. Oops.
The hag jumped out of the wall.
She's gonna look out the window, the one upstairs, and look down at Halasar. I'd say you're pretty far. Let me see what she has. What's the range on this? This is insane.
Oh, I had to kick the hornet's nest of the fucking
Halasar, make me a
hag.
wisdom saving throw. I'm so sorry if you fail this, buddy. No, you're okay. All right, Ramses, you're up.
Oh boy.
So may I assume that there's something next to me?
Oh
or-
yeah, yeah.
Fucking something evil. Your divine sense would be popping off fucking blips on the radar.
But I'm right. There are stairs down here, and I'm down the stairs, correct?
Yes, you're on the bottom floor. Yeah.
Bottom floor, down the stairs. Okay. And I have one guy who's paralyzed right next to me.
Yeah. Lucius's face is frozen in horror.
So I mean, I'm probably. Can I take that kind of movement?
You can, but you will take an attack of opportunity.
I don't know. Am I in range?
You are.
Like architecture as far as the 3D goes?
Yeah, you are.
But I can still use the
hold on.
disengage action.
Yeah, you can use the disengage. Yeah.
I can use the disengage. All right. So that's gonna be probably 1, 2. No, I mean, how many feet? That's 10 feet, right? 10 feet of movement. What do I have as far as bonus action spells go?
Might just have to leave Lucius to his.
Yeah, that's that's exactly it. So I'm gonna exit around here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many feet of movement have I used?
So you were here, so 5, 10. You've used 15.
15. Do I see the cart?
Yeah, the cart's down here in the corner, like pretty far a ways, but it's there. You can see it. You see,
alright,
you see Piddlewick running for it, is what you see.
If I move over here, do I see how is it called? Do I see Igni?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do I have line of sight from here?
Yes, you do.
Alright, I'm gonna just oh, around here. Okay. Let me see. Just real quick, I'm checking the description for bless because I keep forgetting.
No, it's an action.
Yeah, that's an action anyway. Yeah, like I said, I'm just checking the description. And I mean, as far as bonus action spells go, I still have a little something. So I'm gonna cast an upcast. And that's my last 3rd level spell slot.
Right,
Don't worry, I'm keeping
is that
track
on
of it.
Igni? Is that on Igni?
On Igni, yes.
Alright, Igni, you heal another 8.
It's on Igni, and I'm gonna use basically my last movement to just move in the direction of the...
Makes sense. Alright, Lucius, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw. It's at the end of your turn regardless, so you're there. You are not held, but it was the end of your turn, so you don't get to do anything. Alright, Igni, what do you want to do?
He's just gonna stand up.
That's half your movement.
He's fucking out of there.
Oh, you're leaving? That's fine. Alright, I'll pull you down with Piddlewick down here. I'm gonna knock you out of the map. Alright.
And as he gets to Piddlewick, he's gonna grab him and hug him. I'm so sorry, I put you in so much danger.
Alright, Akira, what do you wish to do?
Devin is still there, right?
So you're prone as well, right? Because you were held and then you fell, so you half your movement speed to get up.
Okay,
but
I get
Devin's
up.
next to you. Yeah, so that's half. Yep, you get up.
Does it like Lucius is still in there, but I don't see him, right? I don't know that he's there.
You don't know
fell.
what you just see what you see. So I can tell you that you do see Halasar, you see Devin, you see Ramses, and you see Igni running for the cart with Piddlewick. So the only person you don't see is Lucius.
And Devin also seems to be running, like, oh, that you would right.
No, I'm right next to you.
No, but like, when I look at her, does it seem like she wants to fight still, or like look inside, like ready to defend, or does it look more like she would run away?
You see me looking for Lucius.
Well, you guys have the same turn, so if you guys, if you Devin, if you want to have a little, like a sentence or two to her, you can.
I would, I would try to disengage together with Devin, like, or don't need to disengage. I don't know.
You don't need to disengage. You can literally just dash and get the heck out of there if you wish.
I would probably spend if I want to go away with Devin, so that she disengages and I will dash with her, like kind of disengage, like next to her, go away, but use my dash action to.
I won't leave unless I know that Lucius is safe too. I will not leave someone behind.
Fuck that. I know that I can. Thanks. Yeah, she's not that nice. Let me roll on it, please. Below 50, I'm staying.
Oh.
Okay, she's good.
So you dash and you're gone. You follow. You get right with Igni as you guys are running out. I'll put you over here.
I'm like,
he's gonna be like, God damn, you're fast.
I'll keep you actually. I'll keep you guys on the map so you guys can see what's going on. But
she said, nah, but well, she doesn't need to dash, I think, because she has 50 feet of movement, so she's just using one, and I would.
The X's is just because you left the battle. That's so
okay.
I know you guys are left.
And she's leaving. She's saying, I'm really sorry, but if you care for your life, you should run too.
Okay, I'm also basically leaving white flag.
You do see Ramses. You do see Ramses. He left. He healed and then he went to run. Devin, you're up.
Since Halasar is with me on the same turn too, since he's also 21. I look at him. I'm like, "What's your plan?"
Is somebody still inside?
I nod.
We have to save him.
All right. At least I'm not on my own. Okay. He has less movement speed than I am.
Oh yeah. He's also prone. He just jumped out the window.
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah, he did just jump out a window.
Probably a little crater.
Yeah, probably a little.
If I get to the door here, can I grab him and pull him out?
You don't have that much movement speed left. So where were you?
Why would I not? I was here, so it's 5, 10, 15. I still have half my movement.
So you'd only be able to pull him to the edge, so he would, and that's assuming that you can.
Yeah.
Halasar, I mean, let me check something real quick.
Don't worry. Lucius is just gonna be eaten to death by
You will take an attack of opportunity if you grab him.
Me or her?
No, her. Devin will take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. I can't even see her.
The same reason Igni had his as well.
If I pull him, is that considered an action?
Yes. Yes, it is. Grabbing him and like pulling him is definitely an action.
I only have 13.
It's your call. Listen, you can try to save him, or you can just leave him to his fate.
It's either or.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, would I? I'm rolling on it.
Yeah.
If it's high, I stay and I save him.
Oh!
All right, you're on your own.
All right, Kara, you see, and everybody, you see Devin kind of run up and meet up with you guys. All
She's
right,
very solemn face.
Halasar, you're up.
Okay.
I mean, maybe this is your mama, you know? Maybe she...
This is not his mama. Strahd said that he
Mama.
literally killed his entire village.
Mama.
Mama!
Mama.
So that's as far as you can move Halasar anyway, so...
He's
Yeah.
coming to Hause.
That's the only thing I can do.
Are you gonna heal yourself
made
or
that
anything with your
clear.
laying hands, or...?
I'm going to heal myself, yeah.
I figured, yeah, that's what I figured. Go ahead and just heal yourself however many lay hands you decide to use.
All of them.
Oh. Alright, she steps here. The question is, does she take Ramses down, or does she finish off what she's starting with Lucius?
To be fair, Lucius didn't make an entire harmful spell attack at her the entire time.
I got to smash her. I got to you know,
She's gonna-
punch her.
She's gonna go here and either way stand in the doorway.
Ah! No.
She's gonna look at Ramses. Oh, I just thought of something. I'm so sorry, Ramses. You see her go. You see 3 magic missiles come from behind her and just launch onto you, Ramses.
Oh.
Let's see what this does. I don't think it matters. And it's only at level 1 though.
Just curious, I can't word anymore.
No, it wouldn't. Ramses, you take 12 points of force damage as these 3 magic missiles just plummet into your back.
Oh.
How can I... Ah, yeah.
Magic missiles don't miss. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So Ramses, as you were about to flee the battle, you just hit the ground. You're like, oh.
I'm using
The carriage was in sight.
God, I just imagine Ramsey's body hitting and then like skidding across the grass in plate armor.
no problem.
Oh.
More for the pies.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
No!
Jesus fuck.
Oh my god!
She's gonna come down and look at you, Lucius, and be like, "Oh, I'll have fun with you." Lucius, I'm so sorry. Make me a wisdom saving throw. If you fail this, it's over. I'm telling you that right now. Oh no, you're okay.
I'm still in, baby.
Yeah.
Lucius is a fighter.
Let me pull up the sheets.
Is there any way I can get past her in like moving?
It's opposed athletics, yes, but you definitely can attempt to.
Oh fuck, I am not good at athletics. I need the wisdom of the gods for this one.
She also reaches her hand out. Stop resisting. Another wisdom saving throw.
Is she a cop now?
Is that a pass or I gotta pull it? I think that's a fail. Lucius, you turn into a toad.
I knew it. Those kids are the toads in the big thing, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Ribbit.
You're so cute, Kyle.
Oh my god!
Ribbit.
Alright, so I'm gonna put a little symbol.
Then he,
here.
then he drinks the milk.
Oh my god, Kyle.
That's water.
Ramses, go ahead and send me a secret death
It's so
saving
bad
throw.
for you.
How can I do that?
On your sheet, or just do /GM roll 1d20.
Ah, what /GM roll?
Yeah, because it's only a d20 anyway, so.
/GM roll. Is it /GM/roll?
No, it's /GM roll, one word.
/GM roll.
Space 1d20. Yep.
Space 1d20. Okay. Unrecognized command.
Alright, just go here, actually, I mean, everybody's here. We'll just go to your character sheet. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something.
Unrecognized command again.
Yeah, hold on. Oh my god, here it is.
Ribbit.
Alright, on your character sheet now, look at your character sheet. Ramses.
Says frog.
On the left top underneath your name, see how it says public to GM?
Ah, yes.
Click to
Okay.
GM and then click death,
Yes.
and just go to, just click your death save on the sheet.
Dev save. Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dev save.
And don't say
Yes,
what
I
it
see.
is. It's a secret. You gotta, Ramses! Your eyes open and you gain 1 hit point.
You rolled a net?
You have your
Oh,
turn.
yes.
He's basically the opposite of Evelyn.
You actually have your turn.
And
'cause
Belle, like everybody else of my characters.
You finish running?
Well, I'm basically getting out. That would be the first thing that I do.
All right, then if you can leave the battlefield, you're at the edge, and so if you get up, you still have 15 feet, which allows you to leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving the battlefield. Yeah, I'm
All
out
right,
of here.
Ramses has left the battlefield. Natural 20 on his death save. Lucius, I don't even think you can do anything.
Is there?
Can you break polymorph with a save? I don't think you can.
I'm about to look. Either way, I'm making a temporary change to his character sheet.
No, the transformation lands for the duration or until the target drops 0 hit points or dies. You're just a toad. Or a frog. I guess it really does. I'd say toad. Is there stats for a toad? No, that's just.
I don't know.
So what about frog?
Well, his character sheet now reflects his status.
Yeah, you are a frog. You have 20 movement speed, 1 hit point, and 11 AC. You can
Can I
leap.
can I move? Can I move through the door?
You can attempt to, but they are gonna smack you.
Ah, that's fine.
If you
Wait,
get hit,
hey,
you
wait.
hit.
Hey, are the effects of Agatha's armor still in play?
No.
And
no.
I'm gonna try to.
So you're gonna take 2 opportunity attacks, obviously, from the one in the, and you have to make opposing athletics. So first things first. Let me pull up the frog sheet, and I'll tell you what you need to roll.
Jesus fuck.
Roll me 1d20 minus 5,
Holy fuck.
and let me see if the night hag can actually. I'm allowing this stupid knot. There's no. Ah! She can't even lose. You're stuck. You didn't leap by her. You're just stuck where you're at.
Ribbit.
Oh, we got your backup ready.
Kyle.
Don't worry, my backup isn't.
Backup master, really.
All right.
I've always been the backup master.
Halasar, you're up. You see Ramses somehow. You see Ramses like it feels like Ramses just got like a prayer from Lathander as he woken his eyes up on his own and booked it.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, there's still somebody in, so I'm going to move there.
All right. You do see a toad try to jump at the one in between the door, and then just get pushed back. Make me an intelligence check at disadvantage, please. You have a small chance to realize that toad might be him.
The toad has horns. It's a
I'm
horned
not
toad.
going to do it.
Nope, you have no idea. So you look in there and you do not see Lucius.
I just see a toad.
You just
It's a
see a
little
toad.
horned toad.
All
Okay.
this drama.
Well, I will attack her. Or it. Or
I mean, go ahead, take a swing, yeah.
What a fucking way to
And
go.
I will use smite.
All right, go ahead. So that she's a fiend. So do the longsword damage. All right, and then do the smite, 3d8. Not bad.
Finally, good
Actually, his weapon is magical. Like I said previously, I had used my blessings on the weapon in the morning. You
Oh,
can
not
look
the
at
armor?
it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll mark off the full.
The armor.
We'll mark it full. Okay. So his weapon is magical, not his armor?
Yes. Well, he
That's-
usually asks for his armor, but this morning I used the weapon.
Okay, that's fine. No, not a problem. Okay. Yeah, he takes full damage, and she takes full damage. What are you doing now, Halasar?
She's still alive, damn it.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
All right. You know whose turns come up now. I'm so surprised you, So there's a spell on her list that I don't actually have in my compendium.
I'd send you the token for a frog, but I'm surprised D&D or Roll20 doesn't have one. I had no fucking clue they had polymorph.
No way. One slot. All right, Halasar. Don't fail this, because then you're going to be joining your buddy. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Frog soup
That's a
is pretty
one
good.
on me.
What'd you roll?
And I'm a toad.
Well,
You are not a toad.
Oh.
You fall unconscious.
I'm a flea.
Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure this is done right. One action. Let's see your eyes becoming. Your choice. That you must see. Must make a wisdom saving throw. Be affected by one of the following effects: asleep, panicked, or sickened. You're asleep.
Are you sure? Like, he
that
has the
the-
aura yet, right?
Is that a
Yeah,
Aura is
aura,
level
yeah.
6. Level
Oh.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gem? Is that a disease or something? Or is
No,
it a
it's
spell?
the spell's is a spell. It's called eye bite.
Okay.
What the fuck is that kind of name?
That's a name for a hag
Oh, yeah.
spell.
Oh,
I like this weekend. It's so fun. Like, it goes on to Monday. People dying.
I was not expecting Lucius to die going into this session. He was at the bottom of the staircase for 90% of that fight.
Do you wish to do so,
I
Devin?
do.
You do know these are not dumb people. That's the only tip I'm gonna give you.
I know.
Devin goes like, I am Strahd. Peels her face off and Strahd is looking at us. Two of them. Like Tom Cruise.
Funny thing, that's what I'm thinking.
That's actually what she's whispered me. Do you wish to do it? I'm not gonna tell you not to.
I'm the
just gonna-
paranoia queen. I know everything that's going to happen. Sorry.
You can have a discussion with the outer of the group if you want to, because as you guys are running.
All right, what do y'all think? Should I do it? Should I come back and be like, I'm not done with my entertainment yet?
but you can do it.
I can do that, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna trust you on that.
Ribbit.
Well, Well, actually, now I'm wondering if you aren't Strahd, the real one.
No worry.
So you guys would be able to look back, and you do see Halasar just hit the ground.
Right, like, are we really
How
gonna
far?
look two people?
Halasar does still have a chance to escape, as a heads up. So
Everyone wants to save the cleric, but no one wants to save the warlock.
Nobody saved anybody. The cleric only got away because of his natural 20 on his death save.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So,
And
what
I
do you-
tried, but the
what do-
roll was against you.
What do you wish to do, Devin?
Nobody's giving any input.
Nobody
here.
wants to be that person to make that decision for you.
Well, I wouldn't be making that decision. Give me some
I mean,
input.
wait, who wants to transform into Strahd? Akira or Devon?
Me. Devin.
Ah, Devon. Okay.
I can't.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, they're not dumb people, and that's what I was worried about.
Not dumb people. Maybe you could try to use something a bit more subtle, because Strahd here they gonna think something is up. As I mean, on the other hand, Strahd is probably our only shot. I mean, you can try. I don't think I have a way to improve your odds. Yeah.
I wasn't with that conversation with the Madam Eva saying that she works for Strahd, right?
No.
I mean, I can use guidance on you, but the most I can do. But I can do this. So you wanna try to do it? I can use guidance on you if you're gonna make any rolls, but I mean, assuming there are some rolls to be made, that can help, that cannot help. It really depends on how it goes. I can
think it's
offer
gonna
you
go wrong.
granted, but otherwise my responsibility is to protect this girl Irina and to take her to Valaki.
True.
And yours is too.
So do you do it, Devin?
No.
Okay.
You don't do it, okay.
We'll get back to what I'm doing now.
This is your choice.
She's gonna reach down and grab you as a toad and go, "Oh, I'm gonna throw you with the rest of them."
Ribbit.
She brings you upstairs. So it's 5, 10 here. You go with. You can't oppose. I'm just telling you, you are a toad.
Can I make a prayer to the Raven Queen? My final need, my final hour of need.
You can try, but I'm gonna tell you this is way out of her scale at this point. But you have the right to pray to your god, of course.
In Frogian, I'm praying, please, Raven Queen, help me in my hour of need so I can fulfill your wish to help rid this land of Strahd's evil and return death to its normal status under your power.
All right. As you say that, you hear response. I'm sorry, but you're out of my reach where you're at. You are thrown on top of this thing, and she starts cranking it, and you see the thing starting getting tight on you. That is the turn, though.
What?
She's crushing him up.
Oh my god.
Frog legs are pretty delicious.
5, 10, 15, 20. She looks down at Halasar and says, whispers to herself, I guess you're unconscious. I don't have to say what they say to each other.
Can we hear it? I just want to hear it.
I can't because it could be metagaming in a sense. What does...
Well, yeah, but you could, oh, gotcha.
Yeah, there's a certain thing. They look at each other and they're like, what do we do? Yeah. Oh man, what do I do here?
Ribbit.
I'll tell you guys what they're talking. They're like, we're kind of exhausted on our magic slots.
Do I hear it?
No.
Okay.
They're gonna bind you. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna tie you. They're gonna tie you up. Take your weapons away.
Hella sorry, my lizard man.
All right, so we'll do this. We're just gonna put this dot. You are bound with no weapons. Your shield, your sword. They just throw it to the side, and you're pulled inside. Or one step. That's all she could do. All right, Lucius. You technically could try to do opposed athletics again, but go ahead and if you wish to.
I'm gonna struggle to the end. What's the athletics with as a frog?
D20 -5. Oh, you God, you can beat this. She rolled a 7. So you fail.
Did he like hop up into her face and just bounce off?
Yeah, basically.
And she just bubbled him.
There's absolutely nothing you can do. As a sleep, you don't get to make any checks. It's her turn. She'll just pull you in. Ding, 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 ding. He goes here. Kyle, Lucius, this thing starts crushing you, and suddenly you just feel this immense pain as you just pop as a toad. You are dead.
At least it's over. It's over.
You are dead, Lucius.
Move him into the past players category.
I will. And this is where we will end today's session.
Ah!
It's like 2 minutes before, like 1 minute before 10. What the fuck?
I told you
Come
this isn't your
on.
house.
This is fucking Death House Part 2.
Electric Bangaloo.
Halasar, you and I will have a little session amongst you and me at some point this week.
Who?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Like, we just need an hour or something. At one point, we'll meet up and we'll decide what happens to you. But you should get your backup character made.
Yeah, that should be always.
fuck
That's
that.
why I always go into champ sessions having a backup.
Running for your life from Shia.
Thanks for watching, guys. That went pretty insane. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. I appreciate it. Didn't exactly plan to have a player death, but I did. This is almost every Monday, so please tune back if you can. Thanks for any follows, and see you next Monday.